So let's just go in straight to it. This is session 27 of our Sunbreach campaign. We'll do a quick recap of what happened last week.
We fought.
We fell.
We did fight.
We got back up.
Yes, we fought, we fell again.
And we're gonna keep you down.
Well, you fought, you fell again. So did I, actually. The party is currently in the breathing city, Salam, trying to procure a piece of thallarine, which is a condensed, crystallized version of kind of what you see in front of you. It's a crystallized version of emotion, raw magic. You're looking to bring that back to Icereach to restore the storm that has been broken. By who? You don't know. All that you know about this mysterious individual that Kael'thar said he saw, I was going to say Kael'thar said he saw, was that they were carrying a mace. And that was all he could see. But you are looking to bring this piece of magic back, restore the storm so that you can reach Icereach once more. You came here to seek the help of Valefor when in fact he actually was seeking yours. Bringing you here with his pack of grunts, his little errand friends. Bringing you back. You quickly realize that protecting the heart from the incoming invasion of the former citizens of Salam would not be easy, as many of you in fact did fall in this battle. So we're gonna ramp back right up, going back into battle, and I'll do a little recap of what just happened at the end of last session as we go into this. So, okay. This is scary.
I mean, maybe, but I'm not throwing it in.
There's tradition.
You might forget. I don't want to deal with that right now.
The ghostly fae begin to pull back as their translucent bodies drift upwards. One by one, they begin to disappear as the layered wails echo throughout the water. In this brief moment of fear and chaos, Atlas's voice is the thing that rings out above it all.
They're retreating. It's a tactical retreat! Battle formations!
What was that noise?
We're all just
We didn't plan this! What formations? Prepare for second assault! I spin around and steel yourselves!
The story is just
Oh,
like
steel?
arms crossed,
Okay, yeah,
like-
I think he gets that.
Okay, so we have time to, drink potions and stuff?
You have time only to regroup.
Okay.
So you have placed yourselves as such from last week, as Atlas's voice did call out to everyone and say to regroup. You've reformed here now.
Just that.
You see then above you the spirits beginning to fuse, their bodies twisting and melting into one another to create a writhing mass of spirits. Not a singular entity, but a grinding cacophony of bodies. Every breath they take, the mass pulses with undead life. As you can see their limbs slowly moving through the water. A cursory glance back at Valefor will show you that his eyelids continue to glow with arcane energy. Every color of the Feyheart can be seen pulsing beneath the thin layer of translucent skin. He then moves. His head lifts just slightly enough, although his eyes remain shut. He takes a deep breath as a soft glow begins to radiate from his chest. Threads of color, the same as those within the Feyheart, wind through the battlefield, darting towards each of you. As the energy reaches you, the ache in your chest softens as your wounds begin to mend. As you heal to full.
Yay! Is it like effects of long rest, or is it just heal to
Health.
full?
That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Health.
Huge. Okay.
Okay,
Scary.
Oh, that's bad.
That's not good, boss.
Take that health back.
Yeah.
Like hover a little bit off the ground.
Okay. And we saw
Yeah, almost
our,
as if that thread is the thing that's
health.
lifting you, elevating you, levitating you above the ground for just a moment as your feet bend, then gently fall back to the ground, and you find your wounds mended and your heart healed.
Soothea is with us.
Oh, thank God. The ethereal forms of the matriarch above you are suddenly ripped apart to create a long, gaping mouth that stretches open wider and wider as a dissonant scream is ripped out of her.
Jesus. I'm so scared right now.
You feel the ground beneath you vibrate. Veilford twitches as the wrinkles on his brow furrow as he regains concentration on what he is sent to do. Suddenly, a rainbow ribbon of magic is torn from the Feyheart straight into the open maw of the matriarch. As you hear the word cascade throughout the city.
Feel?
Feel. Here she is.
Oh, that thing is disgusting.
Yo. That's sick.
It's like a decrepit
Chariot.
Statue of Liberty.
Post-apocalyptic overtaken.
That's cool.
Statue of Unliberty.
Statue of Unliberty.
The
Exactly.
change, yeah.
Okay, I'll get everyone to roll me a dexterity saving throw as the ground vibrates beneath each of you.
That's scary.
Magical effect.
Mine.
No.
God. What is
You
happening?
sure about that? You sure about that, Ty?
Serious.
Is it trying to impede my movement? No, it's not a plant. Or
Does it have to be a plant?
yeah,
Rangers.
stupid ranger step.
Not good.
I apologize. If you are flying, you do not need to make that dexterity saving throw.
Wing save me again.
Girl.
Shit.
Fine.
I'm gonna get smacked by this.
If you are flying.
If you are not flying, so just you're flying?
I think so.
I left everything as was from last week, so I'll tell you the DC. DC is 19.
Oh, yes! Just beat it.
Okay, who failed? You failed, you both failed. Okay, as the ground shakes,
Dude, my dex saves have been shit.
the ground shakes beneath you. Your movement is 0 until the start of your next turn.
That's good. My 2 level exhaustions made it half anyway.
Fuck.
Fenris, as you realize that you can't move, suddenly your eyes close and a vision smacks you right in the face. You were dancing alone in an empty room. You look at the door and you can see the coral outline of the door itself as you wait for someone to come through it. When you open your eyes once more, you are back in the battlefield. Roku, as you too then realize that your movement has been nullified, you close your eyes when you suddenly find yourself in a city. Roll me a perception check. Nope, actually, you're not even. Yeah, well, sure.
Betrayal.
You
You betrayed me too.
14.
It's good enough, actually.
Nice.
You are in Solan, pre it being ruined.
Oh.
As you see a shot of ice, like an ice wall literally cascading through the city, coming straight towards you. And just before it's about to hit you, you open your eyes and you are back on the battlefield. Okay, initiative.
Poopies.
You're up, Broken.
Can't move. I have no ranged attacks. And no key. I don't need to heal.
Dodge action.
Yep. And he'll just be grunting and like readying himself, but I think he's like, this is not something, my legs usually work. So he's just gonna stand there,
Is there a save against
be
it?
semi-furious.
You already did. You already saved against it.
Dodge.
Yeah, dodge. I take the dodge action.
Okay, right.
You take the dodge action. I figured, yeah. Okay, sounds good. Pebble, you're up.
Bummer. Oh well.
Well, do you want to ready in action? Instead of dodge?
Nope.
Okay.
Can't move or nothing either.
Okay.
No, I'd rather have, I think I get advantage on dex saves. I'm just checking again. I don't 100% remember.
Alright. Pebble, you're up. And Fenris, you're on deck.
Okay, let's see. How far away am I from the matriarch? Since she's so happily named. My range is 20.
It's just easier if you call her that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
that's
gonna call
fair,
her, so.
The matriarch.
Yeah, I get advantage on the next dex save, so. Apparently we need that.
My range is 20.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fucking apparently. Baird, fuck.
I'm gonna move
You have plus 12 to dex saves. You need advantage.
to be within range. Melee range.
2 extra.
I take one step in the air forward.
Your wings.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, it's too far away.
Yeah.
Maybe if it gets close, though. That's okay.
And I'm gonna start swinging Thunder Crusher. I guess mechanically it's a melee hit, but I like the idea of like throwing it
Yeah.
Yeah.
just visually.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be
That's cool, whatever. As long as you're following the mechanics, I kind of don't care.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mechanics are it's melee, but I like the idea of
20-foot melee weapon.
bringing it back and
Yeah, totally.
seeing. I'm gonna do one first and see how that goes.
Yeah.
It's a 19 on die, so with a plus 17, that hits.
Yo.
Yes, could you
Good start.
And I'm gonna use one charge from Thunder Crusher to try and force a saving throw. That is a
Oh my god, stun it. That would be amazing.
DC 23 con save.
Let's go.
There.
A little tanky, but that's a good. It's a high DC.
On die. Nice. 2d6.
Damage.
8.
33.
33
33
to save.
on die. Yeah, that saves.
Oh, wait, did I do that math right? I did. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
+1.
Holy fuck.
I will.
So that's
Yeah.
10 plus 8 is 18 plus 15 thunder damage.
Okay, so I will need you to give me damage separately, okay?
Okay.
So
It's all thunder damage.
it's all thunder,
Yeah.
even better. Oh,
My whole attack is changed to the type of damage that my
Nice.
fuck yeah.
my
Okay.
elemental.
So how much is it?
It is 15 plus 18.
33. Thank you.
How apt.
Yes.
33. I'll see your 33 with another 33.
Pebble, as you describe.
Well, I stroll up and I'm still a little nervous, so I just kind of throw it at the matriarch just in the middle, see what happens, and it kind of swings end on end and like strikes it and continues around, swinging back in an arc to come back to my hands. And because it's thunder energy, there's like a large as it hits her.
And you see it actually reverberate throughout her body. It's like, as the ghost wail, as the limbs writhe. It took that.
Ooh, nice. Guys, it's working! I'm gonna just do the exact same thing again.
Oh, Pebble!
And this is
It's so good.
Go, Pebble! Goes back to grunt.
yeah. Let's do 21 to hit.
That hits.
Sometimes you just say shit and you just end up grunting.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing. So another con save.
That one is Oh my god, 24.
Oh,
just saves.
Okay.
And this is going to be 6 plus 7 is 13 plus 15. 13 plus 15 is 28 points of thunder damage. And I'm going to do one more bonus attack, which has to be... Yeah, that's only okay. And that is going to be another save, another charge. I'm just burning through.
Oh my
Did you see
god,
that?
it was almost a crit.
So close. Should I reckless on that? No, I'm not going to reckless. It has to hit for the saving throw to go through.
Did you hit?
17 plus 2 is 19 to hit.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. Okay.
Yeah.
So that misses. So no charge of thunder pressure on that one.
Wow, shocked.
But
Pebble never misses.
That's the lowest you can roll.
Yeah, right.
it was so close to a 20. It was stopped by this die.
Oh.
Pushed back to a 2.
It was about to be a crit, though.
Yeah. Anyway, that is the end of my turn. I'll stay here. If they move at all, then they're going to enter my range.
Oh yes.
And I will take my opportunity attack.
Nice.
Sweet. Okay. Legendary action. Sorry, Fenris. So here's a question.
What?
No, sorry.
As he was going next.
Sorry,
I was just like, what?
You're dead. You in
Sorry,
particular.
you're fucking dead. No, I do have a question. Would you want me to tell you if you're on deck? I'm going to be interjecting, taking legendary actions, but
I think we can follow along. Boom, boom, boom.
and everyone's. I guess it. Yeah.
No.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is literally this side, then this side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That
yeah.
works.
That's fine.
Okay, so legendary action.
I'm just gonna look at Pebble do that and be like, Pebble, be careful! His power level is over 1,000.
It's okay. Valefor's healing us. He'll just keep doing that, right?
Oh, never mind. Go in.
Go in.
Oh, never mind.
Come back and throw me in it.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to like stand over here
Get in there.
periodically to.
I like it.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Matt, can you measure 60 feet from the model?
That is 60 feet.
Can't do close.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so legendary action. She's going to Misty Jaunt.
What the fuck?
She's going to
That sounds nice.
Unfortunately, sorry.
Right the fire.
Then there's a drop.
Yep.
Just a misty jaunt?
She's going to Pebble.
I'm so ready to smack. I'm like, come at me, and just blows right
Exactly.
through.
It's literally going to blow through you. I'll get you to make me a DC.
It's gonna be like here.
I'll make you to make a Constitution saving throw. I was going to look kind of out of the bag a little bit there. But I'll get you to make me a con save. She's going to Misty Jaunt towards you and basically land. And for the purposes of today, let's just remove those ruins.
These ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she's good there. I mean, I got it. But if you want to...
Oh no, I want her on the ground.
Oh, she wants to be on the ground. Like
She went
here.
down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck. Yep. Whoops.
Did she reach there?
Misty
It's
Jaunt.
60 feet, right?
fuck. I mean...
It's its own thing. It's not Misty Step.
Well,
It would be like a couple feet in the
I know,
air,
but
technically, but...
It's not.
okay, well then if it's hovering, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get it happen.
Am I looking at these?
Of course not. No.
Wait, perfect. It was smaller one.
Yeah, and I have more of those as well. So.
Finally, a good con save. 28.
Oh, perfect. Yep, you're saving on that.
Oh, 50 failed. I thought that was ridiculous.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
fun.
perfect. You're gonna take 7,000 points of damage.
That's fair.
You got this. You got
We'll
this.
move if we need to.
Yeah, so Pebble, you feel rather this like mass, just really this like breathing mass of bodies, just like in front of you before it is completely through your body. You feel cold and icky. Icky. Well, Pebble, exactly. It's like, ugh, icky.
Well, I was going to say icky the second that you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you do. You feel like, did not feel good. Life and death. Just don't mix. So she comes down. That's that's legendary action. Okay, Fenris, you're up.
Okay.
Hey man, just want to cast me Chicky's model. I actually never resummoned her.
Ocean.
Oh, facts, yeah.
Okay. I think she's kind of right where I want her to be now.
Perfect.
Since I can't move, I try and do a trap. I'm going to kind of point the hammer up, and then below her it starts to shine. I'm going to cast Dawn.
Over.
A light, or I guess it would come from above.
Sure.
Located on a spot, it's going to be directly
Above her?
above her. Yeah. 30-foot radius, 40-foot high. When the cylinder appears, each creature must make a Constitution saving throw or take 4d10 radiant damage on a failed or half or in a success.
Is it every creature or every enemy? Because like I think I'm gonna get hit by that.
You look at that.
Yeah.
30 feet?
It's
30-foot
That's
radius means
huge.
60-foot radius. Or sorry, diameter.
Yeah, we're all gonna.
So we'll get.
oh.
But if you put it over here.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking much smaller.
Oh, here.
No,
do you
it's
guys have the
pretty big.
spell
Yeah, that's the size of a fireball.
Do you have the spell fixed? Or
Do not have the spell.
okay, nice.
Can we
No, I think
use
it's bigger than
freaking
fireball.
spell on
30
the
foot
staff,
radius.
or is it only with my spell?
It's only with your spells.
60 feet.
Yeah.
So
I figured, but
I've never really cast a fireball before.
Fireball's 20 feet. Radius. 20 foot
20
radius.
feet. So yeah, it is bigger.
It's bigger than
It's bigger.
What is it?
Yeah, it's a
Dawn.
Oh.
It's basically
It's a radiant fireball.
moonbeam, but
Big.
big.
It's bigger.
Yeah.
And it's everything in the radius, right?
So I'll kind of do it over here. I'll do it over here then.
Clips them.
So
Each
it
creature.
gets just her.
But the flavor wise.
Yeah, cool. I love it.
You know.
So,
Focus speed.
Constitution saving throw.
Which is like an instant.
21.
Succeeds. So she'll take.
Damn.
Half,
That was the
so.
lowest
Yeah.
yet, though.
How far away is she?
You don't need these.
Well, that was nice.
well, that changes
Oh, yeah.
the
Oh,
whole
that's
thing.
great. Look at that.
You still have silver harps inside?
It's green.
I know, I just looked at that. That's what your hands smell.
Drink
So
till it
within
takes.
60 feet.
Yeah, right.
10.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh,
Ooh, very good.
29,
Yeah, boy.
That's also 60 feet.
32 radiant damage.
I didn't know.
That's half.
Then halved.
Oh, I was like, did you roll?
I rolled-
Fucking.
I rolled a 10, a 9, and a 3.
So 32 half.
Yeah.
16.
Damn, homie.
And it's concentration, so I can keep. So,
Can we make sure that
Oh, that too?
he has a thing?
Any other effects?
There are no concentration things in here. Where are the concentration
Is
things?
in the other bin?
Wow.
and if it ends its turn in the cylinder, it takes damage again.
Do you have one over there? Because you keep them on your fingers.
I don't have any over here.
Is it on your tray?
I never use that. That's somebody else's.
I mean, there's some in here, but like, oh, there's actually quite a bit. There's a lot in
they
here.
are.
Oh, did we just have the wrong thing?
No, they were packed into that one.
Yeah, there's like 8 in here.
Yeah. That's a lot over.
per.
Yeah.
Honestly, I should probably just put them all in one.
They do fit.
Yeah.
Well, later, okay?
Well, then, in that case, you can put them on just
That's true.
That's true. Okay. Valid.
Anyway, I'm gonna put this other one back in here.
2 pieces. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, great. We've got some. Sorry, Dave.
Right. Concentrating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in that area that it stays, or is it like when you cast it, it
Yes,
happens?
the creature must make a saving throw whenever it ends its turn in the cylinder.
Yeah, and
It
It
ends-
stays.
So it's not like moving that way because it's when you begin your turn of moving.
And as a bonus action, I can move it 60 feet.
We
Yeah.
should put a point where it is so that we know, because if we're gonna have to avoid it basically to not get hit by it.
Correct.
So I guess where do you want the center point
That's
to be?
15 feet.
Where's the?
Like this is the edge of it basically. I was thinking more like a little, just like a small marker.
Oh, okay.
Good die.
Here.
It is way bigger than I thought it was.
Yes, huge.
What was it called again?
Dawn.
This would be the center of it, kind of thing.
Okay, so let's push it just a little bit further
Like
in.
that?
Yeah.
Okay, put it like there. Great. That's fucking quick. So there's just a giant pillar of
Dawn, of light.
Actually, you probably want it not on you as well.
Yeah.
It's right there. So Fenris is like the edge of that kind of thing.
As if the light is being pulled from the Great Sun Citadel itself, you see it get torn into the water as it then forms a cylinder, comes over this thing. It doesn't seem as affected as you think it would be.
Oh,
Oh, they like
not super
Swarmed
effective
up.
against.
Sorry, you don't think it.
I understand.
Think it. Okay.
We were expecting
It
it
didn't
to
take
do a lot of
extra-
damage, and it just did the
Mm-hmm.
some. Yeah. Is it a bonus
Tabletop.
action to let me do it?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
My
So it is just a
turn.
Big
Me.
Yay!
My turn. All right. I mean, is anyone not within 60 feet of her right now? Astoria is the only one that feels
Yeah.
far.
She's the only
Yeah, I think I'm like
14.
90 or something.
And Ding Dong back there?
Ding Dong is
Yeah, I'm about,
He's not paralyzed anymore.
I'm about 16,
No.
17.
Fail for?
my boy?
He healed
Oh,
as
he
well.
healed him too.
Yeah.
Oh, what a good guy.
It's not specious.
Thanks, guy.
No, if anything.
All of the krill around us also healed back up to full.
And then just
Great.
turtle man.
The dawn spell just smacks on him.
I just learned to live.
Stay away. Wow,
Oh, this is Davina. I was like, what?
God wills it.
Recognize this stuff
I'm
at
thinking
all.
jambalaya.
So it's everyone except for Astoria and Arcadian?
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Alright, alright. I won't do it again, but she unleashes a dissonant shriek once more.
Thank you.
Each creature within 60 feet has to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Magical
Wisdom
spell.
last time.
Wisdom.
Es is different.
It's a little different, she says. Good thing I am proficient in that one as well.
Ooh, there we go.
I don't
Thank
trust
you
any
so
of my dice right now. I got to
That's
that's
fine.
good. That's good.
Nice.
But it's still only a 22.
Only with the 20s.
23.
Yes. Yeah.
DC 22 saves.
25.
29.
19.
Oh, I'm at 11.
23.
Oh, so just two.
Yeah.
So 20.
Just Cedar.
Okay. Okay.
19.
For a scream?
Wow.
Okay.
Fucking danger.
That's a lot.
Oh, God, that sounds.
Sounds like a lot of dice.
My tinnitus.
Hold on to your
Your tiny little hands can barely cup all
It's
those
not your
dice.
tinnitus acting.
It actually was like.
Don't worry, they're only do 20.
Mom.
Need a DM up that I can just go.
Let me die.
I think I'm gonna
Yeah, I've lived for so long.
Yeah.
I
Good thing
assume
you
if we
healed that
save,
full.
we get no damage.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Sucker save.
I'm not doing it. I'm a student.
Nah, we're all taking.
Great.
Speak for yourselves.
Alright.
Sucker save.
Sucker save.
Oh, bitch.
Nice.
That means it's
Cannot deter us. We are the
He just
keepers of the light.
concentrated. Yeah.
Their hatred.
As the shriek rings out, you feel it like tearing apart the bindings within your mind as you begin to
Not my brain.
fracture. You have, make me a Arcana check, maybe.
Arcane.
Arcania.
11.
Ouchie!
Yep.
That was
You take 52 points of psychic damage,
Alright.
and you are stunned
Oh.
fuck.
Alright.
until the end of your next turn.
Dang it.
Alright.
That's not good.
Stunner.
Leonard Standard.
Are these like those who have failed?
Only Cedar failed.
Oh.
That
Ramp.
sucks.
Yeah. Well, that's scary.
That's not fun.
I wish I had.
Where can't I go?
Restoration.
Okay.
No, I'm not a cleric.
Yeah.
Can't use that. Then.
Oh, yeah.
We're not going down that
Done
road.
with that.
We're not going down that road again.
Astoria, you are up. Atlas, you're on deck.
Yes.
If I didn't have it, I would use it.
That was only
Yeah.
one legendary action this round, am I correct?
Correct.
Oh, it's my turn. All right.
Atlas, you're on it.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to quicken spell,
Thank you, John.
and I'm going to use guiding bolt
I thought Cognac fell for a second.
at Echo. No. Okay. So
I attack my
What
target.
level?
Literally.
Quick and bolt.
let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go 5th.
Do it up. Give me damage. I need it.
Fuck. 17.
Unfortunately, that does not hit. As you like create a bolt within your hand and you shoot it at her, all it takes is for the bodies within her to just creating a hole that bolt goes right through before they
Right.
assimilate.
I'm sure you're throwing those things. Jeez.
I have a quick question.
Sorry.
Was the scream another legendary action or its turn?
Its turn.
Okay, it does another con save for being in the dawn.
Shit!
Yes.
Yeah.
Good call. Good
Nice
call.
one.
Nice.
Mother! Fucker! I forgot!
Luckily, they're just ghosts.
Mother trucker.
Ooh, I can try mighty
I would like to
intelligence
take back that
stay
guiding bolt and
inside
recast
the.
guiding bolt.
Keep all it right to the fucking dawn.
Just keep.
Alright, roll that, let's go!
9, 18,
More.
7,
I'm too
30,
focused on the
31,
screen.
32. 32 radiant damage.
Hell yeah.
Did it fail? It's
Well, it didn't save.
oh
Con?
yeah.
It's gonna be a 25 on save. So,
Yeah.
32. 32?
Yeah.
So 16 again.
Again.
Very nice. Good catch.
Good catch.
Good boy.
I was thinking it was a legendary action. And
Nope. It literally goes, you guys, me, you guys.
Perfect.
But it's my turn again right now. So,
No, not yet.
oh, you're not done? Okay.
Oh, that's just a quick spell.
No, I'm
still
not done yet. I'm gonna Eldritch
done.
Blast this bitch. So that's gonna be a no.
You attack
I
me.
attack. Yep. I was looking.
4
at
attacks.
You attack me 4 times.
I was looking at that. So 26
Hits.
first. 21 for the second.
Hits.
That's a 19 for the third.
Miss.
So this is
20.
21 for the
Hits.
Okay.
Hits.
So 3D.
Once again, it thinks it can do its fancy move by just creating a hole within its own body, just moving the spirits ever so slightly. It does for one of these Eldritch Blasts, however, the other 3
Shotgun blast.
Right
Eldritch
into her.
energy.
I rolled like shit, so that's gonna be 11 force
together.
together. I rolled 2 2s.
Okay.
11. Good though.
So
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my movement. I'm gonna use my movement to kind of hover over here. So I'm gonna
Cool.
move
You get off the ground just in case it erupts again.
just in case.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm like, okay, so right here,
We got
I'm
it.
just slightly hovering. Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Peace
I'll
out.
put it here, but I'll put it at like, what is it?
That's
What would that be like?
Well, what are you hovering at? 10 feet?
like the little guy.
Yeah, it'd be 10 feet. So I will
good.
pop that
That's
on
fine.
there.
Yeah.
There's nothing really shorter.
Yeah, I just have 10.
10? Okay. You're 10 feet in the air.
There's
Yeah.
probably, like, there's really 2 stacks.
That's your turn?
Yep.
Okay,
Not
my turn.
that much.
Okay.
But I was gonna go.
I'm making you.
No, you actually die?
What? There's no way.
Yeah, you're the new chew toy now, not me.
No. No.
No.
This old dog toy was pretty beat.
Okay. Can you 20 foot radius? Just trying to get as many of you in that as possible that are on the ground right there.
It's either going to be
My
just
God.
Atlas or just Fenris.
Put Fenris in it because he just attacked.
You can get everyone, including Arcadian, if you really want to. I mean, it looks like that from here. This is like the edge of Fenris's body.
You could clip
side do
its
you want
claw.
I'm just. Oh, that's like his wing. I don't
Yeah,
know.
so I would just argue it's just the three of you.
Okay, so
The base should be covered by the.
Four.
You
So
could-
If
yeah.
you projected down,
Oh, it's either
the base
what?
should be covered.
It's either, I thought you said it's either going to be Jess, Fowler's, or Jess.
I was Joe. Very much Joe.
Oh,
Because we are
sorry.
all.
Yeah, that's, but I thought it wasn't. Okay, so all four of you can get it.
We are all in a formation. We're
Okay.
just like.
I was the smart one out of the formation.
My fucking head.
The matriarch. Oh, you're stunned too. The matriarch begins to like you've. Oh my God, what am I doing? Okay, she is riding above you as she like breathes in a. As hands erupt out of the ground beneath you and begin to latch onto your feet. So I'll get you to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh,
I guess
You automatically fail, my friend.
The magical effect.
It's not a spell.
Okay.
I would argue that it is a magical effect.
Alright, that's my boy. There we go. Shield brother.
I was just like, who's gonna ask you?
That's a dex.
I can get out of that.
Strength.
Strength.
I know.
As the hands like leech
Okay.
onto you, grabbing at your feet
21.
as you are
Nice, here we go.
suddenly stuck to the ground.
Oh my god.
5.
Cedar, you fail, unfortunately.
21.
19.
That is a fail, unfortunately. So, Fenris and Atlas Path are able to undo their feet from the clutches of these ghostly hands and fingers that begin to claw at them. But Roku and Cedar, you are restrained until the end of your next turn.
Oh, nuts.
Restrained and stunned.
Just killed me.
So it's only the fact that it's the things that are holding him down is what's restraining him?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking get out of that.
He
I got you.
You got me?
I got you.
Even better. I do have a free
You see
mission
your
step,
access
but
Okay.
if you got me, that'd be too.
No, it didn't.
So Arcadian is going
Alright.
to swoop in. He's going to use his 40 feet movement to go there. Where's the measuring tape? Okay. Just double check. I'll go a little bit farther. He's going to go there. I'm going to run out. Is it difficult terrain? Doesn't matter because I'm a fucking ranger.
I don't know if
I'm gonna
that started as a legit question that you caught up and
Oh, 100%.
No,
yeah.
no, he knew.
I knew.
He knew.
I'm gonna run over to Roku and I'm gonna tap him and then immediately like face the matriarch and I'm gonna use my face step to teleport you to on top of Arcadian.
Bitch!
Yeah, yeah. So you're gonna go.
Am I?
You can see.
The hands that were like grasping on your like furry feet,
Get off me.
they were on you, but as you are released, you see them like
I just
as they
picture
like
rolling on the
wrinkle and ride like back into the
I'm
ground.
gonna be on him like surfboard style.
And then I'm gonna turn around and then I'm gonna have 6 inches. Oh, wait. And then I'm gonna be like Arcadian, Dracarys, and then he's gonna use a lightning breath.
Oh.
Away.
I'm gonna control it.
Yeah.
Higher!
You like push back on on your back foot to like lift him higher.
That's good. But how high up are we?
So-
how high up are you?
Well, he can move. He just moved like.
Hi, how are you?
He's like 10 feet up, and he just went straight across.
40
feet.
Okay, so
Okay.
he's where he is, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Just check.
So I can actually get it.
So I
Yeah,
tried to
so
say,
get the thing
17 under you.
Yeah, and then I got 10d6 worth of damage.
Because the cylinder's 40 feet high.
If you stay above and just smash down.
21.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Keep your secret. You'll take half damage then. Keep your secret.
Matt bought Lego Lord of the Rings for $5.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, it's so good.
It's not.
Wow, 3 ones.
I lied. It is pretty sweet actually.
5, 10,
I love the look of
I was outrun.
15, 20,
We barely started.
25, 27. So what's that? 13 points of lightning damage.
You have it already?
Yes.
And it's up lightning?
Correct. And then that's it. Action, bonus action, movement. Footsies.
Oh my gosh! Okay, sorry, this worked out well in my head. Cedar,
Yep.
you're up, my love.
You're stunned, my love.
But you drop both of your restrained and your stun.
You
condition,
do.
Right?
In that moment, you like feel that the hands, the wrinkly fingers, the undead things that's clawing at you. Get off! You try to. Suddenly, you're able to release yourself.
That bitch don't want to be
Your bowels
understunned.
release at the same moment.
Nice.
Not again.
It's like prom all over again.
Oh, Lord. That was so long ago.
Okay, top
Fresh
of
as
the
ever.
round.
All right.
Oh, it goes so much faster when there's not 15.
Yes.
Creatures.
Yeah, so many ghosties.
What are we at now?
Four.
Four more
Four
rounds.
left.
Oh, 4 more. I was like, we're only at round 4. Right?
We're cooked.
Rip.
The matriarch lets out yet another blood-curdling wail. And instead of you feeling the force against your face, those of you who are in front of her, instead you almost feel yourself being sucked inwards, being pulled towards the monstrosity's open mouth. As you resist, you hear a crack as a thin fracture begins to form on the Feyheart. No! Through the jagged crack in the rocky surface, a bright flash of light erupts from within as more tendrils of color are pulled from the Feyheart and within to the matriarch's maw as you hear once more Balfour's jaw slackens as his mouth begins to move silently, the wrinkly forms around his mouth. His eyes still closed, but he begins to silently utter to himself. You can see him trying to keep things under wraps. Okay, everyone within
She's catching feelings.
60 feet of the Feyheart to make me a Constitution saving throw.
You're good, Pebble.
I'm good.
That sounds magical.
Con save.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, decent.
Con?
Con.
Gone.
Oh!
Save again.
Could be worse.
18.
8.
Oh, I was
18.
like,
Sorry, you're not within 60 feet. You're
no,
dead.
yeah, no.
23.
Or Roku?
21.
Roku, you pass Seer and Atlas. I am so sorry.
Oh,
but
wait,
you
am
both
I?
fail at DC 20 on the con save. You are both blinded until you start your
my.
next
I have blind sight. Let's go.
My eyes! This bitch is a status effect.
Oh my god.
It's a good thing you positioned yourself right there.
I was in the back lines.
You are in the.
I've been the most safe.
I can move, I can't see. I can't do shit.
Fuck.
Cedar, your eyes close, and suddenly you are in a closet
Oh, man.
as your sister looks down on you and holds you close and says, "It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just be quiet with me." Outside of the door, you can hear the clanging of swords and metal against metal, and people screaming for their lives. When you open your eyes once more, and you are back on the battlefield. Atlas.
The fallen city.
Yep.
Suddenly you are beside a fountain in the city center of Salon, I'll say. You can see the coral bindings of the coral. You can see the coral growing all over the fountain as you throw some kind of coin into it, and you whisper on your lips, "I want her to forgive me." As you open your eyes and suddenly you are back on the battlefield.
Getting flashes from all the souls that are tied and bound to the
Roku, you're up.
our own.
Well,
Pebble, you're on deck.
can I control this beast? You may. Can I?
Roll me an animal handling.
Go!
Yeah.
Roll me an animal handling.
Oh. You think I'd be good at that? And
My stomach just dropped.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know, I realize that.
I'm gonna have to see something.
There's tons in the cooler.
8.
An 8. I would
You're
say
fucked off like a bronco.
Yeah.
you can feel the resistance of the beast beneath you.
Yeah.
That is like,
I'll do it myself.
You're not my master.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not even my real dad.
Classic Charizard Ash situation right now.
Yeah, even I'm mad at my real dad, and like I would still rather take lessons from him than you.
Plus, it's not like you can speak Draconic, right?
You can jump.
He can hear. He can
You
understand.
can understand it, but you can't talk.
Yeah.
Jump them.
True.
Yeah, what's my jump range again?
10 feet. You can't move, so
Why can't I?
no. Sorry. What I mean to say is you need 10 feet of running if you're going to long jump, right?
I can do a standing jump.
You can do a standing jump.
Just
Use
remember
large.
what my
You could run all the way down that tail.
that would be sick.
That would be fucking
Maybe a
cool.
little acrobatics check or something cool.
That-
I would allow it. I like it.
Let's do it.
Even though he's
you
up.
won't do it, I will.
I will say you're gonna have to roll quite high. I'd probably give this a DC like 20 to do it, especially where you rolled low
We're
in the animal
literally flying
handling.
through the sea air.
Just
So,
there.
Let's see.
a literal 21.
Fuck yeah.
Then hell yeah.
All right.
Do it up.
Maybe his
Like,
tail
flicks
raises
up
in.
a little bit. I run down it like a ramp and like leap at this creature with just like my fist and my foot, like.
What if you run, because the tail's facing the other way, what if you run down the tail away from it and he flicks the tail? And
That's what I
sends
imagined.
you
Even better.
flying.
That's
It's
what
like,
I
oh, like,
imagined.
I did fail my animal handling, but if he's doing that, yeah, that's great.
I'm
He
okay.
flicks me and I kind of spin like multiple somersaults, coming down with like tail and fist, kind of like.
Oh, that's dope.
We'll do 2 attacks into him, like as I'm falling through the air
Cool.
through this ghostly thing, and I'll land it underneath it, basically.
Yeah. Oh, very cool. Okay.
I'm not too worried about fall damage. I have
Punch a ghost.
You're fine.
my
Fall resistance.
You're also going to get hit by the root. If you end your turn there, you're in the dawn.
No, I should be good from there. 6 inches. If so, I don't want to be.
If you're directly below,
She's in it, so.
yeah.
I know she is,
but-
but her
Yeah,
base is
we're-
quite a bit bigger than me.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Like that's 6 inches. I'm good.
Yeah.
I think where you were, you would have been in.
Thank you. But I'll be good right now. And yeah, 2 attacks. 24 is the lowest.
Nice.
They all hit.
Oh, I want to spend wrap charges to
Yeah.
do some force damage.
Yeah.
So 1,
Roku's rapping.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and that will put me into some more damage.
Oh.
Could have rolled
3
worse.
ones, 2
Don't know
twos.
how. 5, 10, 12 force with 66. And then bludgeoning is magical, of course, but 16 plus 4 is 23 altogether. Bludgeoning, magical.
Sorry, what was it?
23 bludgeoning,
Okay.
12 force.
I got the 12 force and it was 23
It was
bludgeoning.
pretty low, pretty low. Could have been 36 or something. So
And that was
pretty
across
low.
the 2 attacks?
Yeah.
Alright, and you're done?
That's it.
Okay.
CZ.
Bonus action, backflip.
Okay.
Land it.
Like a glove.
Um,
You should use this runes as like a little
Yeah.
parkour.
I got 1 Misty Step I'm holding on to just in case I get something happening.
Yeah.
Something
You still have your 1 key point.
she's gonna.
I got my 1 key for 1 real bad diamond
Yeah.
soul. I think that's all it's going to be used for.
Oh.
He's like, don't tell me. No. Don't do that. Oh no.
No.
What's the range on that?
60 feet, so she is gonna go like Misty Jaunt like through everybody that's in front of her right now to be
Over here.
Like,
yeah.
Basically behind
Yeah,
everybody.
exactly.
does that glued me, or is her angle of trajectory above me and not through me?
Can she
Oh,
resist?
you know, I wouldn't say that she
I think
hits you.
even like
Argue that the other two
yeah,
aren't
maybe
hitting?
if she were, can she move down and then
Well, she can move and then.
yeah, if she
Oh no,
moves
she can't
down
actually. No,
to
she can
the
just.
level.
She can't. She just has. She can just jaunt.
Oh, then I don't know how you'd be able to get
Probably just
everybody.
being
The angle is.
Arcadian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Just the 2 of you guys?
Yeah, but if you can move her further away, that would
Like
be.
this?
Yeah, but even if she has far.
Well, I
yeah.
have to measure,
There's
yeah.
12
So
inches there.
from the front, that's 12.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, a little
A
further.
little bit further? How's that look?
Yeah. Great. Okay. So just Atlas and Arcadian. I'll get you both to make me a Constitution saving throw as she passes through you, cold and ethereal, as you feel that.
I need it. Con.
Dyson's not as damage.
Up to 5, he gets plus
It was
60. Right? Was it 30?
60. It's like a double.
Oh, nice.
Double
So,
misty step.
Arcadian got an 18, I got a 20.
You pass. He fails.
Okay.
Yeah, so he is going to take. Seven, 9, 13, 19 points of psychic damage as she passes through him.
Okay.
I'll just do it.
You can chase it around.
Your turn. Couple in Fenris, you're on deck.
On bitch.
Sure.
Okay. Jeez Louise.
Big scary
He's running away from you.
pillar or deck.
They. Major.
It's not
I'd say sheep. I like sheep.
So I
She's
don't,
good.
I don't think it's
Worth it.
You
could use it.
I'm going to keep
Yeah.
concentrating.
No, set.
Okay, I'm going
Women
to...
power, right?
And then
Yeah!
Power the women.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. Roll it easy.
But that's not something I have to do right now.
No.
Nyx is just trying to make it for herself. She's just trying to.
She is
Fuck that
a lone woman in a male-dominated field.
Exactly.
So she got to take a couple balls. You know, she got to take a couple fucking men.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, eyes, balls.
Eyes, balls, whatever.
Eyeballs.
They're both
Fenris actually has one ball missing.
Damn.
Canon. It's canon.
No, she replaced his ball with his eye.
He replaced his eye with his ball.
Or that, or that.
That's it.
mean? You had it the whole time.
That's why it doesn't take the eye patch off. It's fucking one
It's just
testicle
like
hanging
fucking
in
like
there.
a little hair.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. How big is the matriarch?
She's huge.
Oh, shit. You want to do large or
Huge.
smaller?
Yeah, large or smaller is my mighty.
Okay.
As useless. I'm gonna move as close as I can. So 8 inches,
Nobody's
Right on the top of the
basically
rooms.
to the top of the rooms there.
Nobody
You
puts
could probably park yourself on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do that.
Good. It's a little triangle of,
Baby over here is
stability.
fine on the
Oh
corner.
yeah. Do you need some sticky tap?
Maybe does.
Oh, you're good.
Baby's
Yeah.
fine on the corner.
He's a sturdy muddy.
Yeah, he's nice.
So many terrains here.
Yeah. Do you want me to?
I think
Right over there.
I think I'm gonna go with disadvantage. So it's my thrown range is 20-60,
Okay.
so that's within 60 feet.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna start taking thrown weapon attacks into her.
Oh god.
Those things suck anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. First attack.
Yep.
Disadvantage is a 16 plus 17 to hit. Hits. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna force a saving throw.
Okay. Con.
Con save 23.
That is a 32.
Perfect. Exactly what I wanted.
Should I just start saying pass or?
Yeah, it's pass.
I feel like you don't believe me if I just say pass.
Yeah, right? You're like, what?
15 is 32
That's
points of thunder damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And I'm going to do the exact same thing with a 27 to hit.
Let's go.
That hits.
You know what it
Okay.
is.
Forcing another save. Burning through these.
How many of those do you have?
3 more.
That's a natural 1 on a save.
Ooh.
Let's resolve this. Okay.
Oh,
Your
damage
attack.
first? Okay. The damage is going to be 1, 2, 3, 6 plus 15. So 21 points of tower damage.
1, 2, 3.
Unreal.
Bummer.
Yeah.
And my bonus action has to be melee, so I can't throw it. Can I do anything else?
You hurt at all?
Nope, not hurt anymore. I think I can't move with anything. So yeah, I think that was the end of my turn.
So as you throw the weapon, you see that shockwave, that thunder wave reverberate throughout her body as you see the spirits being suddenly you see them retreat back into the body, the ones that are affected, as that crackling lightning just and dissipates. She's going to burn a legendary resistance on that fail.
Very nice.
Very nice. Well done, well done.
One down.
Who knows how many
They may have one. Yeah.
Yeah, it might have more than 3.
Talking about it.
Hopefully
somebody
not.
was like,
Yeah.
Please not at the higher level.
Why would you say that?
Why would you say that?
Yeah,
I
right?
say that. I remember who I was talking to.
It was me. I'm joking.
It's somebody in this
No,
room that
but
you were talking
but
to.
I did have that thought with Vitami when you guys were
Yeah.
fighting her, and all three of them were wiped out immediately. I was like,
First round.
That sucks.
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Fenris, you are up,
Okay.
Jack after.
and then it's
I'm
me.
half movement because I have 2 exhaustion.
Yes.
My flight gives me 50, so that's 25. Can I see the?
More than 5 inches away. Want to get on top of the rock?
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna spin the hammer, and I'm gonna fly straight up onto here, and pretty much just get right on the edge.
But sorry. Are you actually on top of the Feyheart?
I'm gonna try,
Okay.
and I'm seeing it crack. I'm gonna cast mending.
Cool.
Fenris.
I'm gonna try to
Blasted so far back.
probably, but I seen it cracking, and my idea is to try to fix it.
I feel that.
Do we want it to crack?
Oh my god.
brother. Oh no.
Kill!
Kill him!
Kill!
Oh no!
Kill!
Fenris did something real fucking stupid.
I didn't think it was stupid.
It seemed like a good idea. I would say like that's a good idea.
No.
She's putting on
What's
more
your new
chapstick.
character's name?
Putting on more lip gloss. Oh yeah.
I'm waiting for it going.
Oh no!
Lip gloss is
Did he touch the butt?
He touched the butt.
He touched the butt.
That's hilarious. Okay.
I thought this was a
Make
good
me a
idea.
history check.
Oh, that's yeah.
See to cut the
think
bottom
it's-
half off.
His spell is cracking it down to form it into the stonework we can use.
History.
Balefors making it crack it. That's what I think.
What?
That's not how I read it.
Maybe.
It's not
24.
ready to carry.
As you fly towards the Feyheart, the moments before this battle begun, you see them in your mind's eye as the 6 of you stand in front of Balefort, and you hear Pebble make a joke to go touch the Feyheart. As suddenly Baleford's voice rings out in your mind as you fly towards it. Do not touch the Feyheart. As you are flying towards it, it is too late, and your hand touches it. You are suddenly overwhelmed by hundreds, thousands of lives, memories that are not your own. You, in a single second, live out every single emotion. Pain, joy, sorrow, anger, grief ring out through your body as you drop unconscious.
One. Pop.
Did he fall off or something, or did he stay on it? Let's roll.
There's a perfect stone for him to fall back onto.
Super epic spot.
Fenris's body, you see him flying towards the Feyheart.
Don't touch the Fenris!
Story's like,
As he touches it, you all see those.
Not me.
Going on. Not me.
no!
Are you blind too? I'm blinded too, yep. I'm blind.
Oh, I just thought it.
I'm sorry. But you can hear Pebble's voice ringing out above the whales that says, "No! Don't touch it." As the rest of you see Fenris and touch this heart, you see his body become completely overwhelmed by color. Almost as if he's being electrocuted by the Feyheart. His body as he tumbles off of the Feyheart and is knocked unconscious.
Okay, I thought it was instant death, so that could be worse.
splayed out onto the rock, like wham!
It's so beautiful.
The rock like cracks a bit from the weight of Fenris's entire girth, like slamming down with the armor and everything.
200 pounds of armor, just 300 pounds of him.
He's unconscious.
He's unconscious still.
With full health, right?
Unconscious with full health, still breathing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We go back, yeah.
That's not as bad.
Okay, I thought it was down.
Maybe not.
What are the repercussions?
We don't know
Yeah,
yet.
I would say that his body is swirling with those colors, even
Oh,
still,
shit.
What the fuck?
as he is laying on the ground beneath the Feyheart.
Did I get my thing off before?
No.
No.
I don't think
I love the
As you're
fish.
like,
I love the fish.
Meh.
Yeah.
Not even.
Yeah, you
Barely.
barely touch it. It's like,
Yeah,
Holy
exactly.
fuck.
Reverberates back onto him.
Well,
yeah.
John,
Okay.
that's what
touch the
I
heart.
guess that's what Bill 4 meant.
That's what he meant.
He did say, "Don't touch the heart."
That there's
Even in my blindness, I see the streak of colors. Just
Yeah, almost like when you're sleeping, you
Yeah.
can see the like sunspots.
Yeah.
Exactly. That is what it feels like to you. Okay.
Daredevil.
Fenris, you are.
We'll
You.
get you. I got you. I got you.
That's okay. That's my turn.
Or somebody else, I guess. If not,
That's your turn, or is that
No.
Fenris's turn?
That was
Fenris's turn is over.
Now it's your turn. Okay, I thought you said that's my turn. Like
Sorry.
I'm done.
Now it's my turn.
Now.
Oh, that was the heart's turn.
Yeah.
It took over.
It's over for a second.
Where is she? Oh, she's over there. I was like, I couldn't see her behind double.
unconscious is not.
Reach 10 feet. Can she reach Cedar from where she is 10 feet?
No, that's too far.
I would say, like, move her, just kind of shuffle her a little bit.
Actually,
Oh, okay.
no, I think she can.
No.
Oh wait, that's 4 right?
Yeah, it's 2. It's
Sorry.
2 inches. It's 10.
Sorry, babe.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay,
babe.
no.
Yeah.
But no.
Alright, so.
She made it.
Okay, and she is going to. You see the writhing mass like move towards Cedar as 2 of the spirits within the body like grab spectral sights from within the matriarch herself, and 2 of them like extending their bodies as far as they can away from the mass, just swipe at him with advantage. They are going to attack you twice.
Yep.
The first attack is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Second attack is a 33.
That was almost double my AC.
So
My sweet boy.
The old men are cut low.
I'm gonna do them both at the same time, okay?
Yeah.
Good little acting. Baby.
Yeah.
We're doing scheme.
Time for an age of new heroes.
This is
These youngins.
scary.
Landed, but that ain't gonna stop me.
You get this part.
You say the first time you've
The
been
first time I
landed.
practiced for this kind of combat.
41 points of necrotic damage over 2 attacks.
So like,
Yeah,
since it's-
kinky little priestess.
oh yeah.
You're stunned. No, she'll still do it to you actually. So she is going to then open her maw as you see the spirits within, even inside this like gaping hole. You see the spirits like leaving it, trying to get as close as possible to you. That sucking, that motion of air, like pulling in as they try to drain life. I'll get you to make me a Constitution save.
Okay. $15.
Fail.
Yeah.
While I roll this,
Yeah.
I'll ask you to think of a memory.
No, that's
Not a good sign.
No, my memories.
Not a good one.
It can just be a blip, a flash.
Yeah.
If it's a good one or a bad one, I don't know.
It doesn't matter. It just needs to be a strong emotion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I would imagine.
this is scary.
It's connection like. Seki 2000.
Put it in your head and suck it.
And you suck it.
You suck it.
44 points of psychic damage.
Always taken down.
I'm the tank, don't worry.
Man.
As you feel this like tendril, similar to the ones that you see like leaving the Feyheart, this tendril of color, emotion, being like dragged out of Cedar's body into the open maw, breathing it in. Would you like to describe a little flash?
Yeah, the flash is the very moment where he earned the title of Sunkissed.
Ah.
You know, when Soothea herself gave him a little peck.
After being so bold as to have asked her for one.
Oh yeah. Like what?
You feel that joy, almost mixed with lust almost, as you feel that through your body, as you then feel it being ripped out of your heart. And the rest of you see that emotion, that ribbon, going into the matriarch, as you then see the color cascade, as you see the spirits smile grimly. That had an effect on her.
I literally picture, like, you know, the movie Smile. And they're like,
Yeah, exactly.
freaky.
Okay, that was her turn. Astoria, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to quicken spell again and Guiding Bolt
You're on deck.
at level 5. Please be good. God damn it! Fuck. Nope, I missed.
What was it?
17. I rolled a
That
2.
was the second time
Holy
we rolled
fuck,
a 2.
that
Yeah.
You know
dice
what?
is
You're
toast.
all of my dice are toast. I need to get the box again. Okay. So that failed. So I'm going to use my action now, since that was bonus, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again.
Damn. Start blazed.
Okay. So that's like that's a 31.
Hits.
Yeah, 31. And then
You roll
first.
5 or more.
Nope, that one misses. That's an 18. That is a 25. And that's a 21.
Hits.
Okay.
3 out of 4 is the average.
Okay, so we're
Yeah, it is the average. You only get 3 out of 4 for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
8, 16
Nice.
plus 18. Force.
Okay, better.
So how much? 18 total?
18 total force.
Nice.
The fucking guiding bolts missing is fucking
That's
Devastating.
Yeah.
I am down to 2 sorcerers.
I don't see
Sorcerer points left.
where.
Concentration ends when you
Oh,
go
when you go
unconscious.
unconscious.
Oh.
That's a general rule.
Right.
Okay, because I was looking at it and I didn't see anywhere that it actually
It
said
does,
it.
yeah.
General.
Yeah, that's why I assumed, but I didn't.
Okay, and then I'm going
Okay.
to
sorry. You're gonna move?
Yeah.
Atlas is on deck. I'm gonna go and then you'll go.
gonna move over here and knock down some trees while I'm at it. Path of destruction. Alright, that's my turn.
Arcadian, come to me. And Arcadian's going to come down. I'm going to, as soon as he gets within 10 feet, I start to sense him. I'm going to climb on top and, like, be my eyes.
Oh,
and we're
that's
going to swerve forward.
Fucking Robin
And we're
Hood.
going, I'm like, take me to it. Yeah, Robin Hood, Little John. Okay, so I'm going to use, oh, wait. Shit.
That's why you said you were fine.
Yeah. Let me just read what blind fighting is. Blind sight.
It's only within 5 feet of you.
10 feet.
10.
Teresa, you can effectively see anything that isn't behind total cover. Effectively see. That's an important distinction.
Yeah.
Because
More disadvantage.
I will use my Mark of the Heretic. That's my bonus action. Creature you can see within 30 feet.
Creature,
Creature.
roll me a D100.
What the fuck?
Oh, because it's not
It's a
one
swarm.
creature.
It's not one creature. That sucks. It's okay, I got this.
Oh, you
Roll
don't want
100.
like this dice?
Above. Succeed.
About 16. Okay. Ooh, 97.
Wow, that was
Pop
so
up,
good.
pop up.
Fuck you, number 97.
You number 97.
Yeah, one goes is like,
Yeah, so as I'm like going, I'm like, You will burn for this! And then I'm gonna, it's just like a cool dragon maw kind of opens up over top of it.
Oh, that is cool.
And I'm gonna come in.
What color?
So it's going to be like a white, but it's like a kind of ghostly, kind of cold, archaic white. I don't know. Cool. It would be like it's coming from the Vitame.
Roll me a wisdom check.
Okay, wisdom check.
Actually, you know what? To be honest with you, it's okay, Dylan.
Yeah.
Don't roll me anything. As you ask, what is it again? It's a mark of the heretic. That's what it is. As this massive maw appears above the matriarch, it is white. It is ethereal. It is glowing. It is like sparkling. You don't know who that is, but you suddenly feel. No, you know. You know who that is. You just haven't met them yet. Just haven't met them yet.
It's your dragon mommy.
It's a dragon mommy. Dragon mommy, Draguzi. Yeah, because I was picturing like the power from Vitame, but knowing like that's not Vitame.
It is
But
not
I
a white
know.
dragon,
Yeah.
but it is white in
light.
nature.
Yeah. Sick. So even in my blind sight, I see that in just burning through the darkness of my vision, and I know exactly where to strike true. So I'll go in and use my Squire of Salamia. Salami! Attack! And so I make it crits on 19 to 20. That is not a 19 or a 20, but it is a 25.
That hits. If it starts with a 2, it hits.
It hits. Cool beans. I live.
Right.
So I'm going to use one first level spell slot to divine smite it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's gone
Damn
forever.
it. Yes. Nope, I see it.
Lost in the shag.
Be careful with the feet grab.
Oh, right. Sorry, I do have to be careful with the feet grab.
Put those grippers away.
I don't know why, but I was like, is it that long?
Ow! You got my foot!
Hey, well, you know that.
Alright, so you need specific numbers, hey? You need,
What are you doing? What
kinda
kind
what
of?
this
What
whole
kind
thing
of?
It's
500-ish damage.
it's lightning damage is what I'm doing with my damage from my cloud burst.
Okay, and then
3d8 of radiant,
sorry, and radiant, and then what else?
magical slashing, and then lightning.
The magical slashing and radiant can be together. Lightning can be separate, please.
Okay, magical slashing. Okay, cool.
Lightning.
Lightning and radiant have to be together. Is that what you said? No.
They can
Oh.
be together.
Magical slashing and radiant can be together. Lightning is
slashing?
separate.
Lightning is separate. Okay, cool. That makes it easy. It's on my D5s, my D4s.
Dylan's hogging it all.
Oh,
What? I liked it.
well, no, I just need it rotating. I'm sweating over here.
10,
I got a little bit. That's so nice.
15,
But now it's
Well, I have a sweater on too, so.
Sorry.
so.
15.
Okay, wait. I just want to not
Is
have
it
it
on?
be
No.
shitty.
Oh yeah, against the
Little
crew.
cross
Yeah.
breeze.
So,
That's good.
Now I'm sweating.
4 combined lightning and magical slashing.
That's
Yeah.
part of this thing.
No, Dylan, radiant and magical slashing together.
Lightning is
Lightning is separate.
It is the same number. I just-
Oh, okay. Well, how much was it?
34.
so funky.
I know. I'm
Okay.
curious.
And then 5, 7, 12 points of lightning.
Let's put it under the table.
Yeah.
You happy now? Okay.
It's like this big.
Depends on how loud it is.
And then now I just use a regular hit.
But if it's under the
Attack
table,
again?
it won't affect my-
Oh, no. 16 to hit. No bueno.
No bueno.
That's fine.
Unfortunately, not.
And I use my bonus action, I use my action, use my movement. I'll be back on him now.
Now,
Now, the end is near.
I'm so happy that you have a mount mini for your mount.
It is. That was a great idea on your call because you said don't glue it. Like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm engaged.
I'm really
And,
you are engaged. Yeah.
enjoy. Yeah, that's it for me.
Oh, you bastard.
Okay.
Is
My
it your turn?
It is.
Well, I'm gonna use my reaction to hit it.
Well, wait. It's my legendary action.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Does that matter?
No,
Yeah.
it does. It's starting when you.
Oh, my next
start your
turn. Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, good to know. Okay.
Let me just.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Who's the other one?
Each time the creature's turn starts.
It's not her turn.
Okay,
It's her
it is,
legendary
yeah,
action.
okay.
Yeah.
Can I just say how awesome everybody is? This is
Pebble,
so
make
fucking
me
crazy.
a charisma
This
saving
is awesome.
This is dope.
Pebble.
That will make you charisma.
But I'm
Pebble.
way across the thing.
Go.
I'm not very charismatic. Charisma saving throw.
Bless this die, sweet lord. No.
Oh
Sweet-
god.
That's
Sweet
a
Soothea.
5 on. Oh, 5 total.
While I do this, Pebble, think of a memory. Just a flash.
Also, while you're doing that, our blinded condition is bad. It's still going. It's done now.
At the end of your turn, you're no longer blind.
Okay.
It's another hunt with the fairy rangers, and my best friend is successful, and I failed once again. I feel this immense sense of shame because I'm not able to perform as well as my fairy friends.
Aww.
My boy.
Yeah, make it feel shame.
It doesn't care what it feels. It's a fucking
Twiggy once
It's just how
again
it feels.
is just excels at this, and you feel that shame. It burns here. You feel it kind of spread across, and you feel it again here on the battlefield. That shame, that burning shame, that before it is then and sucked right out of you, as it then goes into the open maw of the matriarch. As you take.
Oh, it feels pretty good actually.
I've been feeling so much shame for so long.
I felt loud.
Jokes
No, I
on you,
don't.
shame's my kink.
39 points of psychic damage.
You can resist that, right?
That's it.
No, I rolled well, or I rolled poorly. Sorry. Which is really funny because that has the last D12s while yours have been 8s and 6s.
Yeah. No, I know.
Jesus.
A lot of psychic damage.
My brain don't feel so good no more.
You're up.
How y'all looking?
Tip top.
Oh, my eyes, my fucking head. I hate this water again. He's gonna start like feeling like inside his coat. He's gonna pull out a jade circlet. Take his fucking hat off. He's gonna throw that on. We're gonna
Thank you,
cast.
Bonita.
We're gonna cast shape change.
Nice.
Oh.
Good.
Into what?
This is a level 9 spell, folks.
Oh,
Oh,
baby.
What the fuck is shape
You
change?
assume the form of a different creature.
Correct.
Equal to my CR.
To your level. A CR equal to your level.
So,
what's a CR 18 creature?
So sadly, there's not a whole lot of them.
No, there's not.
But there's
you
some really
researched
cool
this.
17 ones.
Oh.
You can do a 17 and like up your health or
Is it a
something like that. if you want.
Even
Or a
like
beast
so,
or
I take on their whole stats.
Yep.
Yeah, just fully become them.
Okay.
What do you become?
The new Pokemon
Cool ass shells with cool ass shit.
Yeah, you got a lot of reading.
I saw you were looking over there.
I've been looking.
It does say your level or lower, so
Yeah.
the creature can't be a strong construct or an undead, and you must have sort of seen the creature at least once.
Yeah.
This man has lived.
You should
Blown up in the face.
you're only average, unfortunately. So. One without any
Alright.
class levels or spellcasting traits, so you can't be a spellcaster in this
Yeah.
form.
Yeah.
Your game stats are replaced by the stats of the chosen character. You retain your intelligence, wisdom, and chaw. You also retain all of your skills and saving throws. Okay.
You don't gain any
Have you already
spells
researched
from
this?
the creature?
You
already
assume the
chose
hit points and the hit
Gonna
dice.
give you a
that you
spellcaster,
form.
yeah.
So he's gonna gain a shit ton of health
Shit
right
ton of
now.
health. Yeah, exactly.
When you revert to your normal
Oh,
form, you might gain like hundreds of health.
Yeah, you
Oh,
could,
well,
like-
what do you want to transfer? What are you thinking?
So awfully, just to be thematic here, I'm thinking dragon turtle.
Oh.
I live. I fucking
Turtle?
It's like a big manticore.
Is he over there? Oh, that guy is
Oh,
sweet.
that's so sick.
Nice.
Bruh.
Got you.
He is a challenge level 17.
Sure is.
341 health.
Oh my.
You tank. Blind as a bat for
Really?
6 seconds.
I'm gonna take it.
That is.
Oh, that's sick.
What the hell?
That's what I'm talking about.
He turned Cedar into a turtle.
You monster.
When you transform, you choose. Does your equipment fall to the ground, or you merge into the new
It's
form?
absorbed.
Yeah.
It's wearing a little hat.
Oh my god.
A little cowboy hat.
Oh my.
I can see this fuck this shit.
The GM determines whether it is practical for the new form to wear a piece of equipment. It is practical.
It is.
It's mandatory.
It has the cowboy hat.
It literally does have the cowboy hat right here.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm a lady.
During the spell's duration, you can use your action to assume a different form following the same restrictions and the rules for the
That's
original
fucking-
form, with one exception. If your new form has more hit points than your current. Okay, great. So you don't get to take an action as part of casting the spell, am I
Oh, yeah.
right? No.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what.
I'm pretty like that's.
What's the occultist?
There's a lot of stuff that I
It was
learned.
like
I learned a lot of
classes.
things.
Sure, occultist.
Oh, that's
That's something I
third party. Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, con up to an hour. Give him a con ring.
He's blinded no more.
He is. Well, the end of his turn, he's no longer blinded.
Yeah.
But you're casting the dragon turtle.
That worked.
Bonus action.
Doesn't really have any, so.
Okay, you're good. All right, that's your turn. That's fucking whack. Do you have the stop block for the dragon turtle? Okay.
Open up right now.
Let's fucking go. That probably hits like a
This is gonna be great.
It sure fucking does. Okay, that's crazy. Okay,
little bitty Katami. I mean,
start of the next round.
It's a good thing you soaked all that damage for the first.
Dude,
Yeah.
that was sick.
Yeah,
Does
that was
anyone want to
like.
do the norm up?
He's
This model does
Shall
not
we?
do
We're
it
about to
justice.
start. We're about to stand another round. So let's take a little break. We're gonna come back into this. What's the number on the dice right here?
3.
Perfect. All right.
Just triple check that.
Fenris, quit sleeping.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over and slap. Wake.
Well, it's my turn. So sorry.
Relax.
It's at the top of the round.
He did his transformation. He stopped. Rude.
Top of the round. Keeping in theme with the past other 2 rounds where I go in first.
You insult me with your logic.
Not gonna lie. Over my head.
Once again, the matriarch shrieks and it cuts through the battlefield like a blade. Sorrow, both ancient and present. The air thickens as multiple ribbons of color coil through the water from the Feyheart and towards the matriarch. Balfour's body begins to shift a little. The colors beneath his eyelids chaotic and hectic as he is visibly fighting against something. He exhales sharply as you see like the breath come through his nostrils as little motes of magic, as you see them kind of flicker and fade before they can touch the ground.
Beautiful.
Everyone make me a wisdom saving throw.
Magic?
Yes.
Okay.
What is happening?
You roll good.
No, I'm not rolling good at
The
all.
DC is 21.
Fail.
Fail.
I think it's worth doing 22. Probably not, eh? 21? I'm gonna fuck up. We'll see what happens. I'm terrible.
Roll a 14. Should be good.
Is he con or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Whistler.
So I got 16. Arcadian got 23.
Okay, so Alice fails, but Arcadian passes.
Yeah.
Fail.
Pass.
Pass.
27.
So pass. Fail and fail. All right, everyone who failed. As these ribbons of color swirl. Oh, you're sorry. You can't save. I apologize. No, what I'm saying is you are not capable of saving. You are unconscious.
No,
Wisdom, you should be okay.
that's what it
Sorry,
says like,
you can't save on a wisdom save either, as
What's going on?
you're not present in your body right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Yikes.
You are not present. So
You're in the bud.
unfortunately, so anyway, we'll get there. But for the rest of you, however, those who failed, ribbons of color swirl throughout the water, cascading throughout the city itself, drawn to the matriarch. As it does so, it feels viscous as you try to also pass through the water. You are suffering the slowed condition as you become inundated with distant memories that are not your own. You again, each of you suffer. This was failed. You suffer slow. Yep, I got one here and I got one here.
You as well.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
And I got one
almost
here.
everyone.
I got one here.
Just Cedars passed. I am out of magical. effects.
Just Cedar pass. So the rest of you, yeah,
Oh, no.
that's fine. You're all
Slowed for a turn.
You're hurt.
And I'm just not even.
So what's a slow?
You are slowed too.
You only
but
use
you can
one
live and
Action, bonus action for I
Reaction.
think.
Put a physical.
I'll bring it up in a
I
second.
don't.
So that we remember.
Astoria, suddenly your eyes,
I don't know
as
what-
you like feel your body trying to move through the water, your eyes close and open, and you suddenly are at a festival. Glowing shells hang from strings around you as you hold hands with the faceless person as you walk through, and suddenly your mind is yours once more, and you are back on the battlefield. Everyone else will also then suffer memories of the distant past.
Ah, I'm a baby. Ah, ah, ah.
Yeah, that's a great thing. What do you see? What memory do you see in that moment? It could be anything, just not your own.
Being changed by
I love
a
that.
person, and I just feel
Yep.
shame every single time. It's just shame for different reasons.
It's rejection at a bar.
That's really fun. Oh yeah, totally.
It's
Yep.
like, so go around here often, and they just turn and walk.
And it's like
away.
a Gil Galadriel who's like,
Yeah.
The story's just got a smile on her face.
Bartender!
So she's gonna die.
yeah.
One.
Bartender, barkeep. Okay. Roku, now you're up.
Thanks. Now I'm slow. Shit. Would I know if this is a charm or a frightened condition?
You are neither charmed nor frightened,
Yeah.
Damn.
so you know that.
It'd be nice. if
Okay, so
we're-
you know that.
Okay.
Just as a reminder,
Process of elimination.
AC is a -2 penalty and -2 to dex saving throws, and you can't use reactions. You can only either take an action or a bonus action, not both. And as a reminder, those who are going to be casting spells on their turn, you then roll a d20 on an 11 or higher. It's going to, it doesn't take effect until your next turn.
Okay.
And
So-
then under that, it just failed.
And under that, it just fails.
With that in mind,
Multi-attack?
Sorry?
Only one attack. Only one
Only
attack.
one. Only one.
Okay.
so Roku's
Yeah.
going to like get slammed with this color thing and see like colors just like shooting out of his fur like little electricity. It's just like this symphony of color. Just he'll try and run towards Fenderson, like running like through water. He's kind of like no. And the scroll is going to start unrolling behind him. I'm going to use my last scroll move because I just need to move.
That's fine. So this isn't a spell. The scroll just works as normal. So
I'm
you don't-
using my action to do it.
what I'm saying is you don't have to roll to see if it pops off.
Correct. Yes.
Do those count as turns?
What do you mean?
Because he'll stop being slowed at the end of his next turn.
Oh,
Unless that's I
you
might
take
be reading
turns
into it.
in a row.
Yeah, that's a DM call. I don't know.
Okay, does this sound right? Can you stop being slow after your first turn of time stop?
Yeah, yeah. If it's a copy of Time Stop.
I'll see. That might be that I would imagine has come up somewhere in a Reddit post.
I would imagine.
Slowed
Maybe.
and
This is
Time
a
Stop,
really
right?
unusual circumstance.
That would make total
Because you
sense.
stop time to allow the time
Multiple
to catch up
times.
for the effect,
Yeah.
the spell effect to end for
Yeah.
yourself,
Yeah.
and monks do other things.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
that makes sense.
DM ruling.
I think that's
Loading.
Honest,
Rendering.
raw. It says you take 1d4 plus 1 turns.
Yeah.
You therefore finish the current turn normally, and then take 1d4
Sick.
extra turns.
Okay.
So
So-
you are no longer slowed.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll say like a whole bunch of monkeys just like push me
Crazy.
forward,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Whoa!" I like
Yeah.
tumble over myself from the sudden like increase of speed, and I'm just
That's
right
cool.
on top of Fenris at that point. And
awesome.
I'm going to use my action
Okay.
to give him the help action to try and like wake him up and be like, Fenris!
How do you save slow?
And does it do anything?
In this case, it's not the
End of
spell. It's just at the end of your turn. You're just not slowed anymore.
Okay.
There, we're on the rock.
So Roku, walk me through how it feels when you try to wake this man. His skin covered the same as yours in these like swirling kaleidoscopes of color. I use that really with that.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna like push past all that because he just won't understand what's going on. He's like magic or whatever.
He won't wake up.
And
He's
I'm
not
just
waking
gonna
up.
start shaking him. That will, because I'm interacting with him, end
It will.
my turns.
Yes.
And as like time will start again, he'll just kind of look around. I've got nothing. Fenris is fucked. And that's the end of my turn.
You can answer like
What? We're all slow.
finish the fight.
Oh, shit.
Sucks.
We must destroy it.
Protect the heart,
Protect the heart.
and
Yeah.
then Fenris.
Okay.
That will ear up.
Shit.
I thought I could get you up.
Good effort,
I'm
Cole.
gonna move at
Good effort.
max speed.
I don't know what he needs.
Move
Maximum effort.
20
Maximum effort.
I've never used all four
towards. Actually, maybe I won't.
Fuck that. This is resource heavy combat. That's
I'm
the
gonna
truth. 3 in life game.
I think I can move to. Yeah. I want to move to a spot that is outside. I want to be 10 feet away from, like, past 10 feet. Essentially.
So 20 feet?
Can I move this terrain so that
Yes.
I can fit my
Yes.
hand?
Yes. Yes.
My movement is reduced to 20 feet. From 40 to 20 because it's tapped.
Yep.
And I'm going to take one attack into the Swarm Maiden. And that's going to be the only thing I do.
Oh, Swarm Maiden. That's way cool.
That's what you called it earlier. That's what I heard. Everyone heard that, right?
Yeah.
For the time.
One good fucking attack.
18 plus 17 to hit.
Yep.
I'm going to start rolling damage, and I would like you to make
Roll
another
con save.
con save for me.
It's gonna be a.
No, don't sound confident. Don't sound confident. That's good. That passes.
Yeah.
For now.
Still got a couple more.
Damn, I got a couple more. It's 8 plus 6 is 14 plus 15 is 29 points of thunder damage.
Nice.
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 And the hammer slowly rotates through the air
Nice.
back to my hand. Catch it. And then I look over to Fenris and I say, "It's your turn, buddy." Oh shit! Oh shit!
like giving him CPR, mouth to mouth with big monkey lips like going right over. My cheeks are like
gross.
poofing out so much. Like
His lips are just over his entire face.
Corn raspberries.
what is happening over there?
Fight the maiden!
Who threw up in my helmet?
Not like I say it. It was worth trying because if he was like
Yeah.
asleep or something,
100%.
Yeah.
Fenris, it's your turn.
How much damage right now?
You are falling,
Oh shut.
spinning, and unraveling. Flickers. Images flicker past faster than a thought. A hand letting go of another in a burning forest. A child laughing in their home. Lovers turning to each other. A battlefield. The Winter Court banner. Screams. You feel every moment, every memory is like a needle that just pierces into you and takes you apart. There is no sky, there is no ground, there is just a sea of color. You have no body here. the deeper you drift, the heavier you become. As if every emotion that has ever been felt within the Feywild is pulling you down, down, down. Somewhere in the distance, you hear your name.
It's your turn, buddy! Oh, shit!
But you cannot answer.
We need you! God damn it!
I'll take your other
Hot monkey breath fills your lungs.
Reeking of
Rotten bananas.
rotten bananas.
Overripe bananas.
Ancient bananas.
Magic.
sickly sweet.
Is it?
I don't know what the fuck that shit is, but it gotta go, buddy. It gotta fucking go.
Is it your turn?
It is my turn.
I attack.
All right.
Yeah. And I'll use my squad slam.
That's his
It's
reaction.
my mark of the heretic.
Yes.
So on the start of their turn, I can
You
attack.
can't use reactions. You're slow.
Right?
No.
Oh my god.
I forgot you're on.
That was my fault.
That's
Are you? Is your slow done now though?
His slow is
Yes.
Yes. So I can take reactions.
Yes.
You can
Down.
do it now.
Should he?
Yeah.
Does that will that last until your next turn? The mark?
The mark, it lasts for a minute. No concentration.
Read it.
Just
Like 100 mark.
no concentration.
You don't have any reactions anymore.
Huh? I do have understanding, but it's just
I want to do something now. Roll me.
me,
Wisdom.
you roll.
Yeah, no, you roll just wisdom.
Okay.
You me roll.
Wisdom.
You and me sex?
Base.
No, you
That's it?
and I sex. Just base.
15.
I'd say that's good enough. I'd say that's good enough. As you
That's good enough to write up a new character.
you like go to what does it look like when you what is the mark doing to the matriarch?
The mark, it's just following it. Like it's just a
So what does it look like for you to use your reaction to hit it? Is that what you're doing, hitting it?
looking to like try and swipe at it. It's
Okay.
just it sends me into like tunnel vision and like blind kind of dragon fury kind of thing to lash out at it
Okay.
to attack it extra times. So like everything else kind of goes black around it and just kind of tunneled in, focus on that one target.
Your dragon mark burns on the back of your neck as you see the matriarch at the end of this tunnel. You see, even above the tunnel, the visage of this dragon, its open maw hanging above the writhing form of this undead creature. Then you see an outline beneath the dragon, a circle beneath her, the dragon, behind the matriarch,
Okay.
that begins to glow with a white glow. This is not the glow of the light.
Okay.
Make your attack.
I still get to attack. Squad
As your
surrounding.
dragon is the thing imbuing you and pushing you past the slow condition to be able to hit this thing. And he misses.
28.
Okay then.
I'll use a blind smite. And I'll use the reaction of Arcadian as well, unless that's sort of taking it up.
Too much.
Okay. Too much?
Sorry, what was your? What?
He can add a d6 of lightning.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I think he was attacking too, and I was like,
No. Chill. Don't worry, I've just been forgetting to do that. It's the same lightning together.
So lightning separate from everything else.
Yes, thank you. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so we got 11, so 21, 27, 37 points of magical slashing and radiant. And wow. 12, 16, 18 points of lightning.
It's so bad.
What's your window?
How much, sorry?
16 points of lightning.
16?
Oh, sorry, 18. 18 points of lightning. 4
You'll take
fours,
all of
3
your
fours,
Oh, I got
3 twos.
Oh, I guess I should remove the block first.
That would help.
Might help, yeah.
I know you have to deal with it in there.
It's so hard to get in there. Props to you, though. Woo! Is everyone okay?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I don't care about the
just
window. I care
slams
about you
hard.
guys.
Your
Yeah.
fingies.
That was so fucking loud. Thank you. Thank you,
I
guys.
wasn't expecting the window to be that heavy.
Yeah, it's
Imagine that at
ridiculous.
4 a.m.
I'm good.
Shut the fuck up!
And it just doesn't
It
stop.
doesn't stop.
It just goes on and on
Okay,
forever.
the rest of my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
50 damage.
We're all clumped the fuck up.
Well, you know, it's the life.
Yeah.
Fenris's thing ends too, I guess, not that it matters.
What's that ring on me?
1 second.
What's that ring up there?
That's your slow.
I'm not slow.
You're not slow?
No,
No, he's the only one that wasn't slow.
You assume wrong.
Misinformed. No, you're blinded.
Isn't that it?
That should have ended.
Yeah, that would have ended at the end of his turn.
Then you good, boy.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna ask Matt a
No,
question here.
you're
It's
just blind.
Don't ask my questions.
no. Never mind. Okay, I'm fine.
Perfect.
You got this.
Well, no, because I was about to argue since it was the end of Fenris's turn. I could take a legendary action right now, but I already declared that it was at the beginning of my turn because you did your reaction, so I cannot take a legendary action right now.
Cool.
Do you have a legendary action to even take?
Yes,
No.
but I can't because it's the start of my turn. I have to be at the end of someone else's turn.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
D&D. That's 5e for you.
I would say you make that call and you can take it if you want.
Matt, you're on our team. No, you missed your
Matt.
shot. Take it next
I have declared the start of my
Lots
turn.
of other opportunities.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just do it after. It's not a
I'll
big
just kill
deal.
you
It just
later.
would have been better if I'd done it
Yeah.
before. That's fine.
Just
I mean, that asshole's right in front of her. She's gonna swing at Atlas. That's the only thing that's really right in front of her. So
I am that asshole. Am I still slowed because of that whole
you're not anymore. You're
I'm
done
not
now.
anymore.
Oh no, sorry, no.
It was
you
just a
are.
momentary
you
thing
are.
that pushed me
It
through.
was.
Okay,
It was just
cool,
in the
cool,
moment
cool.
of the dragon mark and the dragon because it was because of the dragon being there. You see what I'm saying?
I get you. There was lots of extenuating circumstances that made me allow
Can.
it.
There might be some weird, there's a lot of weird things. with
Okay.
it.
She is going to attack twice into you as you see two spirits again elongate themselves off of her main mass and
Okay.
with big spectral sights
Yep.
that just try to void you.
Specifically
She's
says
gonna
we need
attack
to feed it.
twice with
So that's useless.
you're not so okay.
And I have no actions, no.
That's gonna be a
You
26 to hit on the first one and then a 28 on the second.
You betcha.
Okay.
reach. It should say that it
Be so strong. Okay.
We're gonna do them at the same time.
Sure. Yeah.
I was trying to use my sentinel, but you have to be within 5 feet to use it.
They have to move too, right?
That part is
sentinel
fine,
is
but the other
sentinel
part.
has the thing where if a hostile creature makes an attack against somebody who isn't you, you can use a reaction to make an attack.
Okay.
But with it only with
It's 38 points of necrotic damage over the 2 hits.
Okay.
As those two spirits then kind of, retreat back into the form then again opens up its maws. The many different bodies of the matriarch move to create its maw as it tries to drain out of you. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Okay. Magic.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah. 16.
Fail.
All right.
Where the frick is my... An 8.
Just one.
Yeah, it's fine. I had all my dice.
Pick out the most difficult.
Yeah, it's not even also. I don't know where the other 8 went. Should be fun. Well, I will think of. I'm wondering.
I got one. Yeah.
Yeah, one. Let's do the damage first. Okay, 1 second.
You're gonna have nothing but good memories left.
Oh, it's not.
No,
it's not a bad memory. I'm getting rid of.
Oh, is it only gonna have?
No.
Very
A
sad.
little bit further back.
Yeah.
46 points of psychic damage as you feel this memory like a tear being plucked from your mind and dragged out of you.
And it was his coronation of becoming a general.
Such a big memory.
Yeah.
Could have chose any.
That joy, you feel the mass breathe a sigh of relief almost.
That was a good memory to get.
Yummy.
They're all you.
Just wants to feel something.
Sorry, yeah, you're up. Atlas, you're on deck.
Okay.
Realizing she's slowed and very limited, she sees Atlas get pummeled and is going to attempt to cast Healing Word.
Alright.
Thank you.
Roll me a d20.
Oh shit.
17.
Okay, so the spell will work. You expand the spell slot. Your action is gone. However, Atlas will not feel the effects of this spell until the next turn. You also relinquish your action next turn to finish casting the spell.
Okay.
Shit.
So brutal.
Is it?
Slow
Actual
is fucking
bonus action.
brutal.
Oh,
It
but
doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. It just becomes
She
the
can only
action.
she can only take an action or bonus action. You can only ever take one.
And you have no reaction.
Right.
Does it still take your action next turn?
Next turn, it's a bonus action spell.
Yes. I would argue yes. If the creature attempts to cast a spell with a
Wow.
you can't cast Healing Word.
Why not?
If a creature attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, roll a d20.
Yeah.
So-
which I
It
did.
it makes no mention of bonus action
So then,
spells.
if
So-
it doesn't mention it, then it
Then
should not
you should
affect
it should just work because it's so
Yeah.
fast. 'Cause you can only do an action or a bonus action, but it only says
Okay,
spells that require an
okay.
action.
Can you cast bonus action spells during slow?
Yeah.
That okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Can a slow creature cast a spell?
So then you could quicken
a spell to make it a
Spells
bonus
to make a
action
bonus
too.
action, yeah.
dodge the slow.
That's
That's
cool.
That's
That's
fucking
real
sorcerer
cool.
shit,
That's some
bitch.
sorcerer shit. That's really cool.
That's what you get for being.
there are no changes to bonus action casting, so it just
Okay.
happens. You don't have to roll the d20. It just goes off right now
Neat. That's
because you are that fast, or the spell is that fast.
Yeah.
But there's so few bonus action spells.
Totally.
That's what makes
Right.
I've never
Right.
come across
Me
Yeah.
that.
either. That's so
That's what
interesting.
makes the
But
sorcerer
yeah,
dope.
that absolutely
Quicken
makes
spell.
sense that the spell is just fast enough that you're able to just have it happen.
But
So,
next round, I could quicken spell.
You'll be-
that's-
you'll
be slow anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
so
But-
you can just roll the healing. It happens.
Oh, perfect. Okay. It's not gonna be a lot, but
One small win.
yeah.
One small.
That's max healing. So for 9.
Not more than
Very thoughtful. Thank you.
I don't want this anymore.
What is it? Oh, this load.
Just load.
That's my turn.
Now it's fine. Okay, I'd like to Misty Jaunt.
Through whom?
All of us.
All y'all.
All y'all
So
bitches.
definitely Arcadian and Atlas and Cedar, and I would argue that that's it that I can really
Yeah.
get. And then just put her over here. Nope.
Even closer
Like
to
right there. Yeah.
Nice.
Keep just going across the battlefield trying to get to you.
So Cedar, Arcadian, and Atlas, can you each make me a Constitution saving throw?
Magical effect.
Yes.
Huge.
Oh my god, game changer having the fan on.
Constitution?
Me. Yeah, con.
Really,
23.
Pass.
Yes! Yes! I just have to become a turtle.
It is a sucker save, so.
Thank God.
All right, Arcadian or Atlas passed with a 23, and then Arcadian real
Fails.
bad.
Okay.
Wheel there.
Great fail.
So 17 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
As the matriarch passes through you, each of you, cold and gross,
Icky.
icky, as gross,
Slimy.
slimy. Okay, Atlas, you're up. And then it's gonna be me again, and then it's gonna be you.
Well,
You and me.
No.
Because you and me.
I am still slow. Yes.
Yes, you are.
I'm still slow. So
Till the end of your own next round.
20 feet. Or I've got. No, Arcadian has full feet. Full movement.
Yeah, Arcadian does.
Feet. Dope. Let's go.
Full feet.
Full
Arcadian's got full feet.
How much feet does Arcadian have?
40.
Full feet.
It's a lot
Full
of feet.
feet.
Full feet.
It's a lot of full feet.
I can get right up to, yeah.
Those some big feet.
To do my one thing.
Yeah! Like slow-mo, just bringing it in. And then launch it. Scram Solamnia! We attack!
Yeah, luckily you did
What?
one.
Is that a
thing
bonus
was
action?
Very
It
powerful.
is just a feature.
Isn't it a bonus
As-
action
Nope.
to get
It
advantage?
is freebie. Like, just do it
part
once
of
per
your-
turn.
As part of your attack. Or something
Yeah.
like that.
It's such a weird name.
It is a very
Correct.
fucking weird.
Yep, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Yeah. It's part of their new age wage and
Dragon Lance. Battle of the Dragon
melee.
Queen.
Non-casters. That is a natural 20.
Oh!
Fucking yes!
Oh.
And a smite on that?
And a
This is gonna be huge.
third level, so that is 8d8.
Full erection.
Our nat 20s have been few.
Full direction.
Yeah, very,
Full
very few.
Full fucking feet. Yeah, I was
On
gonna
both
say.
sides, also.
That is full feet.
I was gonna say I haven't rolled a net 20 yet.
No.
Don't worry, I usually don't
That's
roll nat 20s.
you and
unless
me and
it's
me
like
have rolled
on
a
top.
22 as well, too.
You're mostly all rolling with
Well, I haven't rolled
advantage, you
20
guys anyway, right?
in this
So-
combat.
But not right now.
Yeah, you can only roll
So
a
that's that.
Right.
And then I have 10 d4.
10 d4.
10 d4.
Here.
I have 10.
Okay.
I have enough dice to make this work.
Oh my
Do you have your one max?
He says-
Dylan.
I got it. Let him cook.
Do you have your max step?
I will make my max dice. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
make your. That's like a big one.
So don't forget.
7,
Sorry?
Purple D8.
9,
Yes.
10.
Just so you don't forget.
Yes.
So, and then
What class should I go?
You're not dead. You're just fucked up.
2
Just not
d6s
alive.
from the reflexive, the
You have all your
reflex
health.
added thing from my dragon. Okay,
You're
there's a
just-
lot of dice.
Not
I'm
your
Never find
body.
your soul again.
gonna have
Maybe a wizard.
We'll give you a new soul.
You're not very smart. No.
Look at that guy.
Fenris dies. We're fucked.
Oh, it's so cool to see the like colors moving against his neck.
Yeah. Especially the
Well, when you were describing the colors matching like under his eyelids, I like just looked over and saw it
Totally.
shining up on his face. I was like, that's
I love the mushrooms growing out.
I like to think that those reflections are kind of
So nice.
Do you want me to say them out loud and I'll add them on the calculator?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll give you my my lightning first.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let me just get all of them together here so I can properly count them. So again, buckle
We'll
up.
take a coffee break.
So
Do you think this is a fucking
2
crit, man?
plus 2 plus 2 plus 2
Nice.
plus 2
Nice.
plus 2
You've got to be kidding me.
plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1.
21.
21 lightning.
Plus your max.
21
dice?
lightning?
Oh, you're.
I'll use my max. Don't
I was-
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Okay.
I didn't realize that was just as lightning.
So that was just lightning.
Yeah, you get to choose which dice is next.
So we've got, oh my goodness gracious. So we have 10, 20. Oh, I'll just do the math for these ones. It's
Okay, yeah.
20,
That's good
30,
because I actually was
40.
prepped to just take it. That's really funny.
49, 53, 63 points of radiant and slashing.
Nice.
That's fucking
Basically
awesome.
just as fast as a calculator.
Yeah.
Oh my god! That was a lot of
So much
damage.
damage.
So
That's a
much.
lot
What
of
do
damage.
divine strikes look like? Like,
What are these coming out of
you're
the sword?
just swinging your sword really hard. Like,
It's like as, especially in the slow mo of the float, it's like coming down and like as it's going up, it catches a glint from Soothea's light, and then the whole sword just ignites with like it extends like 20 feet. The sword just becomes like bam,
yes,
and then comes down.
I love that.
Crashing.
Oh, I live! You see it like slice through the matriarch, and it actually like pulls apart. You can see like the edges of this form burning with ethereal light before it just kind of coalesces once again to make itself whole.
You feel like the shockwave looks like a cloud exploding.
Yeah,
and I'm like, I understand why it's called cloudburst.
Yeah, exactly. Right. It's like
This is what they talk about
Yeah.
when they talk about that legendary weapon.
Cool.
Yeah.
Maybe
Makes, like,
even
a
in the clouds
boom
you can actually
sound.
see like ghosts there being like rejected out of the body as this like smite comes down. It's like losing some of its form.
Yes, very cool. Good job. Very cool. Yeah, good boy.
Ooh, Nelly! Fucking meet them.
That was clutch.
Fuck our cedar.
I know I can.
Yeah, you're done.
I've been sitting here for 3 hours.
You get a 20-foot radius on as many people, like the dragon turtle, Pebble,
Everyone.
everyone.
I'm not gonna get to do shit.
Can I like everyone, including the dragon? Well, the dragon's fine.
Atlas,
So,
yeah. Except for Atlas.
all right. So
Well,
I'll get
either Atlas or Pebble, I guess. You got your choice.
yeah for sure. I'll get Roku, the dragon turtle, and Pebble to make me strength saving throws as you feel like once more erupting out of the ground. He can't save against this.
This is just your okie dokie.
But he's not on the ground, he's on a rock.
Also, very much that.
I'm on the rock too.
He's on top.
Yeah, 'cause he was on
He's
top.
laying on his lever.
My
kissing
mini
him.
Oh.
cannot stand
I
like
see.
that.
Okay. Then I would argue that it's just the two of you then.
Alright, Dragon Turtle.
Nice.
Who's strongest?
Well done.
Oh!
Is that a nat one?
one!
Oh
Plus 15, so it's a 16.
no! But still failed.
That's so bad.
Oh
You and me, baby.
Once-
Right here.
Once more again, yes, those arms erupt out of the ground, just like clawing at you, and you are both restrained.
It's not your night.
Wow.
Plus 15 saving
Fuck
throw.
me, man.
Can't do anything about
That's
know what?
so fucking.
And a dragon turtle, no less. All right, Cedar, you're up.
You've got to be kidding me.
Use the breath.
Use the breath.
Yeah, there's a little fucking boy on the way though.
No.
Hit
You
them
can
all.
totally
Hit
get
them
like
all.
Yeah, you're right.
because I'm up here.
Yeah.
I'm up here, right?
It's true.
I'm on Fenris technically.
There's
I just
that-
cannot
that
stay.
fire
How long
So
is
you're
the phone?
fucking good.
60.
It's a 60.
It's monstrous.
Oh, he just turns around. Like,
You trying to wield this huge body just like,
Doing it.
you're inside of it almost, like,
Yeah.
you know, rotating it like a fucking automaton.
I picture him doing like an 18.
Yeah, exactly.
trying to work this brain inside.
Fighting against like the claws and everything at him.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Turning
Slams
around.
into like the rock.
Um,
And then he's gonna open up his giant maw
This is cool.
and then like wait a second and like the bubble bubbles start coming out and a gush of steam just comes right out of the matriarch.
okay, so I have to make a save against
You have
this.
to make a concentration.
That's a 29 save.
That's a save, but you still take some damage.
Still a lot of damage. You need 15
15
d6?
d6.
That's a
6, 7, 8.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Bingo.
got it.
Oh, that's a big fistful of dice.
Alright.
There's some good numbers in there.
10, 13, 15,
Ropes.
18, 21, 22,
Destroyed.
20.
He's gonna come in next to him. I know.
Come back next week. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Zoom all outfit.
It's a super
Totally. Oh my god, for my freaking life.
48 points of fire damage.
48.
48.
We're getting close.
As the fire like erupts past the matriarch, you see spirits being again just rejected from the body as they then just get burnt to a crisp. You see like even ash just like dissipates through the waters as
So cool.
that was a nasty hit. Okay, holy crap.
Boy,
I thought for a second that was like.
It is close here, folks.
do I see the mob, the heretic thing, like kind of closing in around?
Okay. you can say it.
Yeah.
Say it. Yeah. What else?
So like the mark just starts. It gets closer and closer as the creature gets closer and closer to death.
Cool.
To shut and just be
Cool.
wrapping up. Yeah.
Could you change the dice for me? So I'm
So 2.
yeah, a 2.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
boy.
How did we get here?
If we have to destroy it before the end, that's a bit scary.
It's a little bit scary, but
What happens if it reaches 0?
Just did it.
just say.
I think we
I
win.
can't do shit to save Fenris.
Once again, the Feyheart's glow flickers chaotically as bursts of raw emotion spill into the ruined city, twisting through crumbled doorways, skirting across the ruined bridges, wiping through each destroyed archway. Tendrils of emotion are pulled from the Feyheart through the city and folded into the matriarch. The thin fracture on the heart begins to crack anew, creating a large fracture on the heart's exterior. While simultaneously, you see Valefor's shell begin to shatter in the exact same broken pattern that appears on the Feyheart across his shell, as his mouth opens in silent agony as the crack in his carapace erupts with a colorful glow. Can everyone make me a wisdom saving throw?
I dodged the magic.
I close my eyes.
Good one.
Nice.
It's magic.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
16.
The
that
DC
is
is
cocked.
22.
22.
We're
Okay,
good.
so you get plus
I just
37.
only in that 20. Only in that 20 for me.
Yeah, we're
Wait,
both good.
27. 37.
It's hard to remember.
What is it?
27.
Wisdom 22.
Do I need to start thinking of the memory?
No. But everyone who fails, please roll me a D100.
23 and 25.
Pardon?
23 and 25 for me and Arcade.
You both pass. So everyone who fails, roll me a D100.
30. Let's go.
36 is not bad.
66.
Okay.
28.
Oh,
All right. So let me do
One
this.
at a time.
Is it just the two of you that failed?
I failed.
Okay. You passed. Okay. A 66.
Yes. 6.
I think a wild magic surge.
As you feel a flash again of an ice wall just erupting throughout the city as you're running along it, trying to escape it.
I dodged the magic.
You find yourself back on the battlefield as inexplicably a 20-foot diameter, 20-foot high, 5-foot thick wall of thorns appears centered on you.
Oh. That's it.
Wait.
You have a wall of thorns on you?
You have a wall of thorns centered on you. Yes.
Oh.
It's like a wild magic surge, basically.
Correct.
Oh, she knows Arcana. That's how she was able to know that.
Yeah, that's
I would argue that Astoria, you know exactly like what's happening. You can feel the weave like
Yeah.
coursing
She's
through you.
just
Which with each like emotion, it's not just the emotion; it's the magic that goes along with it.
Right.
That has stored
Magic
it for
is
so long.
emotion. The emotions are magic.
Magic is not only sparkles, it's emotions.
It's shame, apparently. As far as I know.
For you, it's shame. For me, it's happiness, apparently.
Lots and lots of
Throw that under my
20, yeah, it's not really a square; it's like a big thing. Just
We can't use it.
20 foot high, 20 foot. Yeah, you're fine. But it's centered on you, which means you have to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, right now.
Yes.
I dodged the magic.
Something pleasant.
Magic.
Oh, and I have advantage on dexterity saving throws because I'm not slow anymore. 17 plus 3, 20, 13.
Pass.
20 dice.
Go. Dirty 20. Dirty 18.
You take
Plus, which is half. Yay. Finally something.
So 7, 9, 13, 17, 19, 20 points of damage. Half, so only 10 points of piercing damage.
I love when you look up at me. Like I can't see the dice.
I know, but like the thing is like I don't know why. I go math man, math.
Math is math. I'm channeling the math man to math. I'm like,
But my movement is impeded because of the thorns. Is that how that
Yeah,
works?
so when the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. Creature can move through the wall, albeit slowly and painfully. For every 1 foot a creature moves through the wall, it must spend 4 feet of movement.
not
So
tied.
quarter movement.
Quarter movement.
Yeah.
Furthermore, the first time the creature entered the wall. Okay, yeah.
So you would just have a.
How
it's
large
just
is the
around
area?
him.
It's literally just around him right now.
How
Yeah.
large is the area?
It's 20-foot diameter.
20 foot diameter.
Oh,
Okay.
that's pretty big.
That's insane.
I'm a 10-foot diameter, so
So
no, I'm 15.
You're
foot.
15.
Yeah, I'm 15-foot diameter. So
I would argue that it
it
just barely
goes around
encapsulates
me.
you. Yeah.
It's tight.
2.5 feet on either side.
You like touch, move one way and you get pricked.
You're like, and what did you roll on the search table?
28.
So I guess you pass, so you're like.
Make a con save against your own spell save DC.
Well, your cons are amazing, but
Yeah, but my spell save DC is
Against
pretty
your-
it's also amazing.
What is it? Where's my spell save
Should be in
DC?
your spell.
I'm excited.
Big old beam. Should be at the top. 21.
Oh god.
Con save
Plus fucking like
versus your own.
so much. Exciting.
plus like 15.
Better expression.
I like wanted to have
Oh, you're
that's a dope one.
Just 15?
No. So you go back to your saves. Where is it?
Alright.
Oh,
Fail 13.
27.
Oh, 27.
Against her 21 DC.
Nice.
What was it?
If on a failed saves, you would have become a T-Rex.
Just willingly
so
fail.
sick.
Make her. You can. It's.
Oh, okay,
You have to
here's-
willingly.
I was gonna say, here's a great roll me an Arcana check to see if you can willingly
Suss out what it was.
Well, yeah, exactly. You already made the save against it. You know what it is. But in that moment where you're making the save against the surge, if you roll high enough, you can just decide to actually be like, you know what? No, I actually think that's a great idea.
So 31.
Do you want to do it?
If you want to become a T-Rex, it would be the polymorph spell that would make you this. All it does is if you just need to drop to 0 and then you would be you again. But at 0. 1 second. Let me watch.
Yeah, I would
Don't
be a T-Rex.
Don't! It's bad! The creature is looking
Can you not do spells anymore?
She'll just drop from the sky and fucking.
Oh yeah. I'm only 10 feet up.
Only 10 feet up.
Oh,
It's true, yeah.
We're just going to take her legs down and stand up. Like
yeah. You might
T-Rex
not
legs
actually
go
fall.
bam, bam.
It does say an unwilling creature must make a wisdom saving throw. So, like, even with the spell effect, like, you can
Dude.
choose to pass.
Dude, you're
So
wrong.
the transformation lasts for the duration or until the target drops to 0 or dies. So you're a T-Rex for an hour.
Yeah, I want to be a T-Rex.
Let's get the T-Rex.
Where are the dinosaurs?
Where is it?
in there.
They're in here. Okay.
Oh, fuck. See? It's cool.
They're in the
It's kaiju battle. It's kaiju battle.
If I can't have a pet dinosaur, I will become.
I will become the pet dinosaur.
Where?
All right.
Dan.
Oh, they're on the big. They're in the.
Right.
Yeah, they're in the.
Can I have a flashlight?
spot.
Like a phone with a flashlight?
Yeah.
They are in an annoying spot, no question.
I'm better than you, Dylan. Just remember that.
Now I
I'll
need-
never forget it.
Now I need dinosaur stuff.
Brother just dominated you.
Dominated. Flashlight domination.
Oh, they're so far down.
Kaiju battle.
That's how that works.
Am I another kaiju?
Wait,
Do
this
I
is,
count as a kaiju?
I'm assuming this.
Yeah, you're huge. You're building sized. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Keep it down over there.
Tyrannosaurus Rex stats.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
You get it?
I hope this is the right box.
Huge.
It's got dinosaurs in it.
I hope so.
Not very smart though.
That's not very. You're not.
Not very
Don't about
good.
being smart.
Oh, I'm strong as
You
fuck.
retain,
Okay.
you retain your wisdom, your intelligence,
Yeah.
your
Oh, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You can't talk,
Now
No,
you're
I
a tank.
but your
I'm gonna do it.
strength, your con, and your dex are
Get
all
in there.
Thematic
T-Rex.
components can only be done if you have rooms to maintain.
You can't.
No.
You
This
can't
doesn't
speak.
work the same. Polymorph does
No.
not work the same as change beast.
Okay.
You are
Right.
replaced.
I guess
This
it's
is
your-
you are the beast.
You have all of those stats.
Oh, I thought it was just
Shape change.
shape change.
There's no T-Rex in
This
this.
is probably not the dinosaur.
It's not a dinosaur box.
Okay, you know what? Let
Just use the green one.
This guy?
Yeah.
Now it's a
I'm so
kaiju battle.
upset right now.
it's me.
I mean, obviously it's dinosaur, a T-Rex.
Yeah, it's a T-Rex.
That's even better,
Have you
though.
never seen a T-Rex before?
So funny.
That's
Okay,
even
it
better.
says
Astoria turns into that.
I love that.
target assumes the
Play with
hit
the-
points of its new
play with the
form. When it
ball with
reverts
that.
to its normal form, the creature returns to the number of hit points it had before it transformed. If it reverts as a result of dropping to 0 hit points, any excess damage carries over to its normal form. As long as the excess damage doesn't reduce the creature's normal form to 0 points, it isn't knocked unconscious.
Oh, I don't like that.
The creature is limited in the actions it can perform by the nature of its new form. It can't speak, cast spells, or take any other action that requires hands or speech.
Okay.
The target's gear melds into the new form. The creature can't activate, use, wield, or otherwise benefit from any of its equipment.
This beautiful
You are-
princess becomes an
You're-
aberration. It's like,
Yo.
ah, God! Fucking eyeball with 10 tentacles.
The best
coming out.
thing, she chose it.
She's like, I got 19.
She likes
This is what she thinks the T-Rex looks like.
Never seen one. She failed history class.
It's all of its limbs together make a T.
Yeah. All of its limbs can make a T.
It's just T-posing.
That's fucking funny.
That's
Oh my
so
god, okay, so
That's horrifying.
Quit.
as the wild magic erupts out of the Feyheart, it imbues the both of you and envelops you, and you cannot control what happens next. Except for Astoria, can control it and makes the conscious choice to turn into that.
That's a T-Rex.
T-Rex is, right, guys?
It's a T and it wrecks.
Just imagine you saying it in Astoria's voice, but it comes out like.
I was like,
Pebble has a new fear on that list. I'm Joe.
Just thorns.
Whatever the fuck it is.
Now Astoria.
What is happening?
Monsters.
oh my god.
Never have come in.
Have come here.
It's like reality itself is unraveling around us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but
Is this real life? What is this?
Is
What is
it
this?
unraveling?
Exactly it.
For some reason, Fenris is the one touching the magical thing and not me. Like, it doesn't make sense.
I'm trying to heal him.
Alright, so bringing us back in as a reminder, we just saw the Feyheart crack. Begins to spider across it. The shell on Veilfor his back also does the exact same thing. You can see him be visibly agonized from the pain that he is withstanding while he is trying to make this ritual happen for you. Roku.
Keep kissing Fenris.
Keep kissing Fenris.
He's like,
Now, Kith.
His soul is gone.
crazy.
Kill the maiden.
But he'll listen to what Pebble said before, and we hit kill the maiden exactly. He'll just turn and kind of like backflip off of Fenris and just start sprinting towards.
As his body like rolls over into a crack, never to be seen again.
Springboards
Just
up.
like to a small chasm.
His monkey foot springboards off his face.
Yeah, he just. Yeah, he probably doesn't even notice. Just
Sorry, Fenris, sorry.
it does like a little corkscrew, and then he's running, and then he just goes in with fists and monkey paws.
The tail.
Two attacks, tail, and just a flurry of whatever we can do.
It's so funny. I don't know where the rest of us were, but
No, this is perfect.
Oh, this is bad.
18 misses for sure. The other one will definitely hit though.
Okay.
And we'll do that and spend one last force die to do 4 force
Ouchie.
and 10 bludgeoning. End of turn. Yeah, magic bludgeoning.
Get him.
Actually, I missed the other one, so my tail just hit the air.
Okay, it's like, oh shit. Sorry.
Sorry, all the viewers and everything.
It's really mad.
Later on.
Sorry.
So much of it is just Lauren's midsection.
Well, honestly, the thing is, it's like, it's about the game.
It
So.
is what it is, yeah.
EA.
Exactly.
It's in the game.
It's just
we
him.
take up so much more.
All right, I'm going to do a legendary action. I'm going to Misty Jaunt back
Stop that.
60 feet through Roku, through Atlas, through Arcadian, through Cedar, through Pebble, question mark?
Stop that.
I feel like you
No, I don't think I can.
Pebble, but like beside it.
Yeah, that's fine. So Cedar, Atlas, Arcadian, and Roku can all make me con.
Found this time.
Done.
Get out, man.
I haven't made a save yet.
Thank
You have that diamond soul on your like.
I know, and it's like
Tools in you. Just use it. You're not gonna need it.
almost
Okay, let's
certainly. But look at I've got
24 for
full
me.
health. I'm like,
I'll say con save is the DC is 20.
Okay. Arcadian fails.
Did everyone, okay, whoever failed takes 18 points of psychic damage as the matriarch just passes through you.
Oh, my AC is not good.
Alright, Peps.
You just gotta get in there.
You're up.
Hold on,
I
boy.
can move.
Nope, you are restrained.
where did I put it?
I'm restrained.
From, oh no, yes.
Yeah, from the grasp of
No, but that would have been at the end of the other turn, so you're good. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
he's
you're
just
good.
surrounded by
I'm
thorns.
just trying to
Correct.
thorns.
Right.
You're good. You're good.
But you
Yeah.
But
can
it's
reach
right
it from
beside
here,
me,
yeah.
so I don't have to move.
Yeah.
Oh, faster staying through the thorns.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start swinging.
I love that.
And it's me.
I'm gonna use my Storm Strike this time, that thing that I should have been using the entire game, but I forgot about.
Said might.
Right, alright.
Use it.
You know what? And I'm gonna start recklessly hitting, because I'm in melee range.
Yeah.
Do it,
You know what?
Go for crits.
Go for I'm fishing for
Go for
crits.
crits. We couldn't end it.
It's pretty great. We'll confirm.
That is a 12 plus 17 to hit. That one hits. Okay, so I'm gonna spend both a Storm Strike and a Thunder Crusher. So I need a Con 23 save and a Con 2 Con saves, both DC 23.
First save is a 20 or a 32.
Mm-hmm.
Second save is a oh my god, 17.
So which one comes
I'm
first?
going to use my other legendary resistance.
So they both save.
Yes, they
They
do.
both save. Regardless, but in the future we should do resolve one at a time so that it's clear which one.
Chose.
Yeah, because I would totally been like, yeah, you're stunned now, instead of
Yeah,
disadvantage
yeah,
on attack
which,
rolls.
yeah, right, yeah. I
Yeah,
see
so
your
next
point.
time I'll
Yeah.
do that. But I still get the. No, they both save. Oh no, the con save is for the effect. I still get the damage. So 3 plus. Oh, is lightning and thunder different for damage?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Thunder is as per normal, and then lightning can be separate if you don't mind.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just make the blue one lightning because that's the color of lightning in my head. 17 plus 15 is 32 points of. Oh, sorry, that's 4. So
Okay, I'm so sorry. I have to pee.
yeah, go for it. Go
So
for it.
it just has to happen
It's
right
gonna
now.
take me a while to figure this
Okay,
math
great.
out.
Sometimes you gotta dance, and sometimes you gotta pee your pants.
So that's okay. We got 11.
I'm really glad that she
But that is
actually
never the
grabbed
fidget
the box of like just
11
random
plus
piggies.
is
Yeah.
26 thunder damage
Nice.
and 4 lightning damage.
Next fall for letting me know about the.
No, but
But it
the,
matters.
I know, the
26
4
is
lightning has to be separate. So
Yeah.
The lightning is the higher one.
Who doesn't want to be an elder god?
What?
I think it is.
No,
Yeah,
wait, no,
What is
Thunder's the
it?
higher
An
one.
elder god.
Because.
Like Cthulhu-esque.
6.
Oh,
Yeah, it's this
I
one.
thought it was
Oh,
Beholder.
sorry.
No, it's a
Lightning isn't-
Marvel. It's
it's
a
not
Marvel
super
supervillain.
Thunder is your.
Thunder's been super effective.
I don't think it's super
But
effective.
that's what I think
So,
a Triumph
it's
Sorcerer
normal.
looks like, so.
So I don't think it changes that damage. This damage is always lightning damage, but all of my weapon damage is thunder damage.
Yeah. You said it backwards.
Oh my god, Jamie Lynn's no kidding.
But I understand.
So fucking good.
As long as we're doing max
So
damage.
26 is what you said? 11 plus 15?
26.
26, okay.
This baby.
26 thunder.
Or too small.
Baby, so small. She's so cute.
Fly.
I love her.
Okay, so sorry.
26 thunder damage.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And 4 lightning damage. Okay, it counts.
Yeah,
every,
it does.
every bit counts.
It does.
And then I'm going to do it again.
Do it again.
This is my last Thunder Crusher charge. So that's a 17 plus 17 to hit.
It's
We're going to resolve the Thunder Crusher DC first. Roll up.
28.
Okay.
Not stunned. But also gonna do the storm strike as well. So roll another con save there. And I'll start rolling damage.
28.
Also,
Nobody passes.
Ooh, nice.
that is a 9 plus 9 plus. I'm just kidding. It's a 6. 9 plus 12 is 21. Plus 2 is. Oh no, sorry. This is two separate. So 9 plus 8 is 17 points. Oh, 17 plus 15 is 32 points of thunder damage and 6 points of lightning damage.
This is the final blow.
Nice. I'm gonna be Tyrannosaurus for an hour.
No, you're gonna be that big. I don't know what the fuck you think.
Princess Astoria, welcome back! Nobody look at her, it makes her feel weird.
Starfish alien over here.
Hey, I'm gonna need 2x for now.
Alright, I bring Thunder
Please
Crusher
describe us.
down through the Swarm Maiden's head. They all swarm out of the way, a couple of ghosts get caught, and it's just, as Thunder Crusher is swinging around, you see the reverberations of purple thunder energy, as well as the crackling of the lightning energy. It is the storm. I am bringing the storm to this ghostly figure, and I bring it down on her head.
No, he's not. He's not the only storm elf. The true storm elf. Let's let him.
Like
side.
through the thorns and just like.
All this time. Be the only one.
Slicing through the thorns as you hear like one last final ghostly wail. As it like rings out above the city itself.
Feel this, bitch!
Inhuman growling from the pit of the matriarch's depths. You see her form begin to unravel as ghostly limbs are just like pulled off of her, like bodies dissipating, like as if they were just dissolving into the water itself, as if she was made of the water itself. It just leaves with one last final wail. The Feyheart pulses. Beaufort does not move. His eyes are closed. His massive shell is cracked beyond recognition. Swirling patterns of magic are permanently being etched as they churn across his body, as they move faster and brighter until a silent shockwave, like a needle on the battlefield, erupts throughout the city. Silence for just a moment. If you could remove the Feyheart from the battlefield.
What's underneath it?
Oh, that'd be cool. I wish.
That's cool.
Don't do it. Just
Don't do it.
So hidden, little plug.
as suddenly the Feyheart crumbles. The stone just withers away.
No, we failed!
And materializing in front of you, just above, in front of Valefor, sparkles begin to form as a crystal is materialized. A shard of thallarine as it falls clank, 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 to the ground
Jesus Christ.
amongst the rubble of the Feyheart that was.
Roku, go touch it.
What?
Okay.
Somebody check on,
I'll rush over to Fenris
Fenris.
and just start shaking. the
Astoria, can you... Ah!
I like prance over all happy.
Galloping on the tentacles is great story. Whoa! We have another beast. It's battle formation.
Third wave. You hear like, but it's just you in your brain. You hear, it's me, Astoria.
Guys, it's me. Duh.
Oh,
New spell?
What can be done? Dump a potion like into his mouth.
Beneath
Oh, it's really bad.
Fenris's eyelids, you can see like sunspots, just like Valefor's eyes once were. You see the colors of emotion glowing beneath his closed eyelids.
Taken. Veil 4.
Like put my the palm of my hand on his head and try to like meditate with rhythm with his mind or something like that. I don't know. It's far beyond my ability in terms of like mechanics.
Yeah, no, whatever.
Let's ask Veil 4.
Just look up to him.
Roll me a wisdom check as you're trying to tune in. Yeah.
Who has the containers to gather up that little crystal there?
Well, you do.
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Astral project.
I mean, I'm just out of key, so it's like
No. You always
it's-
got a little bit in the tank.
I got one key left, technically, yeah. But nat 20.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Trying to connect with him. We've meditated for months together.
We did.
We have spent a lot of
It's all leading up.
quiet time, reflective time, been trying to break through this tough exterior of this mysterious soldier, secretive master of divine energy for so long. Anyway.
As if you yourself were astral projecting. You feel yourself like shunted almost out of your body. And when you've astral projected, the 2 times you've done it in your life, you know what that feels like when you are, shunted, and you're expecting to then see the astral sea as you would if you were to project. But instead you feel yourself projected into colors around you forever and ever, and there's no escape, just emotions, and you're overwhelmed. You feel overwhelmed from the joy, the grief, the anger. It is all too much, and you can feel those emotions pulling even at your own and almost tearing you apart as you feel yourself coming undone before you have to shut yourself back out.
It's in a realm of color. I don't know. Emotion.
I would argue, Roku, that with a natural 20, you know exactly where Fenris is. His consciousness, his soul, what makes him him, is inside that shard of Thallarine.
Just look up towards it. Have you guys gathered it yet?
I'm getting the capsule out.
Fenris is inside. His mind is inside. Veil 4.
How did we get him out?
Roll me an Arcana check, Astoria.
Picturing like Tasmanian devil kind
As a fucking T-Rex.
Ah.
What's an
Okay.
intelligence?
Still not the end of the world yet.
But
16.
we never figured out what's available.
Above a 15, which was what the settee. I should have said it out loud.
Oh, okay.
I would allow you to drop this form if you so choose to, with your arcane prowess.
Yeah. She
So that you can be part of this very pivotal emotional moment.
reluctantly looks at herself and is like, oh,
You
this
can
is
have
so
one more
cool.
hour.
You can.
No, she's gonna drop it.
Got
And
another new spell called Polymorph.
I've never felt more like me before. Gender euphoria as you become a tentacle monster.
All right.
that's good in my life.
All right. As You are gathering the Thallery, and I believe that was either Roku or Pebble that made a mention of Valefor. As you take a moment to almost remember the being that's with you, his head is on the ground, his his legs like tucked in underneath him, as he's unresponsive.
Somebody heal him.
He's holding Fenris.
I'll run up. Start laying on hands on
I'm also going to run up.
what I can.
Oh, sure.
I'll unload the 5 left.
Yeah. The two of you, I would love to have like a. What does it look like? So the two of you, do you have a moment between the two, like both of you, where
So we both done this
Yeah.
from previous battle scenes together, so we kind of, she's the main channeler.
the
and I'm-
aftermath?
Yeah.
I
and
just
was
kind of
there.
look at you and I nod and I'm like,
We go right into like triage kind of thing, and I'll set up right beside her and get her what she needs from me kind of
You're
components.
doing a cure wounds. You can see as you like imbue Valefor with that magical energy. Just like I made this comment last week, but the Japanese pottery style. I forget what it's called, but it's purposefully things that have been broken that are made whole once more. But it's not made whole in the way that you forget what it was before. The cracks in the dish or the pottery itself are lined with gold. You can see every fracture that the pottery once held, and much like this moment, you can see the cracks on his carapace begin to close up, but they are forever intertwined with what happened to him. As you see like a gold fracture like move throughout his shell as you reform it. But it has been forever changed.
breathing.
Kintsugi.
Yeah, Kitsugi, thank you. As your hands, both of you, as you touch the body of this Fey being,
I like grab his like arm.
Yeah. I'm going to channel.
you like see the head that's on like a perfectly placed on a rock. You just see one eye open ever so slightly to take you both in. As you hear in your head, "Thank you."
Thank you.
You did it, Valefor.
We.
That's what it fails for.
It just says we.
Oui. He's French.
I'm
just like-
Oui.
I just tell him to rest.
You like his like eye closes once more.
Alright.
Does he know how to get Fenris out?
Before you go to rest, how our friend is trapped inside the Thallery.
He touched it.
He touched it.
His eye just closes. Before he then just opens them both. And he slowly lifts his head. Still like legs tucked in underneath his shell, but it's a very slow acknowledgement of what you've asked. You see the wrinkles on his face, like folded it over one another. This is an ancient being.
It is time.
Give me one sec.
How do we free him?
I don't know.
Do I just smash it?
No, I need it.
Fenris, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll
Keep
find you.
doing CPR. You gotta keep him alive, buddy.
Cedar's gonna like walk over to Fenris as well and like try and like revivify, just try everything. Come on, old dog, get up!
sprinkling diamond dust on his body just to
like
see
just
it.
emptying a whole pouch, basically.
He's still breathing, though, correct?
Get him!
Yes, he is still breathing.
He's not dead.
Well, maybe if I kill him, maybe yeah.
Out of the fairies are
Yeah.
The story is like,
Kill him, then I can bring him back.
Baleford says,
It's not his body, it is his spirit.
Simeon speaks truth.
we all just look shocked, like,
A spirit done can only be undone if released.
how do we release it? If we use it,
We cannot use it yet.
You cannot both use it
Oh, hell.
and bring him back.
Baleford, do you have like a brother or something? Somebody else who could make us another one of these?
His, you see, like remorse on his face. You know, the wrinkles just fold in a certain way that you can tell that he feels bad
Smirking at
but he
her.
warned us.
about what he's saying to you.
Yeah.
Baleford is weak.
What?
Baleford has been undone. The Feywild is not whole. If the land is not whole, a new heart cannot pulse.
It's the last words.
The land's broken, and if we don't fix it,
We have failed.
Nature can remake nature. Thievery cannot be undone. Only with the heart blood can the land be remade.
so the Feywild, if we don't restore it, it will become undone.
The deed is already done. Pieces of the puzzle are missing.
Frostbound still has one.
Fuck.
Ship that we used.
Ratora's ship.
Ratora's ship still has one.
So we have to go to plan B.
Yeah.
We failed.
No.
Well, we have to use this one to get Fenris.
So we
back,
have to use
yeah.
this one to get Fenris back, but we have to take that ship.
What if she's not willing to give it up?
Must convince her.
We must pay her.
This is priceless.
Baleford looks like he wants to say something.
No. Sorry. I'm like, but I'm also trying to always find the right words for him. I'm also like trying to give you information, but Baleford doesn't speak in fucking full sentences. So it's like, only Fae with immense power should touch the heart's remains. Do not smash.
How do we get him out?
Go to a great Fae.
Let's look at Astoria.
Great.
Astoria is a great
Something else
Fae.
ancient. Something else ancient.
Can you get him out, Astoria?
I can't. I've never seen this before.
I was going to grab her hand.
Soothea, maybe?
You are descendant of the greatest
believe
Fae
she's
in our
indisposed.
realm. You are their child. I believe in you.
You just get sucked in too. Don't listen to the monkey.
He's grieving.
Even Balfour's like,
That monkey is back. That monkey is crazy.
Yeah, joking.
Would she know of someone who would be potentially powerful enough?
you would know of, like hundreds of Fae. There are tons of Fae that exist in the Feywild. Roll me a history check.
Boy.
What one is not going to fail me? Oh, you didn't. That's good.
Oh, Nicky boy!
It did seem like a good idea.
No,
did.
she did say not to touch it.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
very
glad one of
good.
us remembered.
3 weeks ago. I know,
Say
but I'm
history?
Last
fair.
History,
Yeah.
That
last
is
week,
going
forgot to
to
do these.
be a 27.
Shit, girl.
Really, it was only 60 seconds.
First, your first thought when you think of powerful Fae,
My parents?
yes, King Varen is the first person that comes to mind when you think of a powerful being. Your dad.
My father might be able to.
We must go.
Right. Balfour, are you safe here?
No.
Do you have a place to go?
Yeah.
You must go.
You must go now. There's no guaranteeing your safety.
His head just starts to slowly retreat.
Oh,
Back.
I get it.
Oh,
no.
I was like, oh no,
Good
is it
boy.
death? Is that a safe place, death?
You must go now. He's like, right. You're like, oh, right.
The shell just like starts to turn into solid stone. It just becomes the ground.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Amazing.
Love that.
As he begins to turn, he becomes the land around him, and it's uncanny. I mean, Cedar possibly may be the only person that's ever watched plants grow in the speed that they grow in.
Yeah.
Uncannily, though, however, he becomes stone, melts into the seabed around him as algae just begins to grow, seaweed around him. He is completely enveloped in the Feywild, as if he never existed at all.
I mentally say thank you, Balfour.
Take one of the stones, fairy stones.
Yeah.
I'll grab 2 actually, and I'll put one in my hand and I'll clasp hands with Fenris. We cannot waste time.
No.
We must head back to the kingdom. I'll just crunch them down. Assuming that works.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're all going to take your fairy stones and
Yeah.
teleport out
Beverly, you got the thing, right?
It is safely
in like a capsule
in the
backpack.
capsule. I
Okay.
didn't touch it even once.
Oh, good
No, I
job.
thought about it.
I'll resummon Arcadian to heal him up. To be like, you're all right, and like all the energy just goes into him. But then yes, we go.
Okay, so when you summon, when you resummon Arcadian and you heal him back up,
Yeah.
you like see his face furrow brown.
What is it, Arcadian?
Who was that?
Who's what? The mark?
He was sleeping around, bitch.
I smell dragon.
I don't know. But I felt. I will know You're still my number one boy. Okay. Got me. And I'll start scratching behind the ears. Like,
Oh, Arcadians are jealous.
Germs and jealous.
Maybe
Jealous boy.
you and Arcadian could ride an even bigger dragon together in the
Damn
triple mount.
straight, baby.
This
Triple
is the
mount.
dawning of the age of Aquarius. All right.
Yeah.
As you all tightly, you have the capsule with the Valerine shard inside of it. As you each grab a fairy stone, Roku, you put a fairy stone in Fenris' hand, his body traveling with you. Until the breathing city of Celan is just a distant memory, forgotten again in the history books. As you return back to the Dawn Court, that's where we're at for tonight.